Welcome back and thank you for staying tuned. In case you are just joining us, you are watching Mind the Gap and we have been discussing how best you can use AI for brand promotion. How safe is AI in brand promotion? We are looking at the risk, opportunities, and the future of AI when it comes to brand promotion. And before the break, my guest, Mr. Olanite Abidemi, who is the driving force behind 1960 AI, has really, delved so much into the world of AI. And he made mention of something that was striking. We have the responsive and irresponsible.
Yes.
Yeah, responsible and irresponsible
AI.
use of AI.
Yeah.
So that has been so interesting. That was a masterclass on its own. Now let us look at how brands can ensure that AI generated content remains trustworthy and authentic. Because we've mentioned the fact that there are so many irresponsible ways one can use AI. Now, how can brands who want to use this for brand promotion, how can they ensure that, okay, the content generated through AI remains trustworthy?
Thank you very much. I'll still go a bit technical explaining that. For every AI you see out there, or AI content that you see out there, it is pioneered by somebody. Somebody put it on the internet. Let me use the word internet because that is the open source where everybody manufactures something somewhere and put it in the public space. So before you adopt any AI content, ask yourself this question: what's the source?
Interesting.
What's the source? It's just like a physical world. Before somebody is allowed into your house, you ask yourself this question: who are you looking for? Should I open my door for this person or not? AI will not just jump into your system if you don't allow it. Sometimes you allow it unknowingly, maybe out of lack of knowledge and what have you. But if you set a standard that, okay, for every link you click, before you click it, you have to be sure where does this link, where does it lead you to?
Yes, that is important.
And I will share some cybersecurity tips now. The way content is going, they know that almost every WhatsApp status now that look funny, everybody wants to spend 10, 15 seconds on them. So cybersecurity experts are not really looking into that space very well. And cyber attackers are exploring all of that, funny skits and all of that. That people just click for the fun of, wow, I know this guy now is a content, and behind that click lies something that has access to some things you don't have people to have access to. So the advice would be, before anything you click, let me make it very simple. You see, your finger is very powerful in digital technology because almost everything you interact with, your mobile device, it involves that word, click. And once you click it, terms and conditions apply, which you never read. I have not seen anybody that will say the terms and conditions of Google, somebody read it from the beginning to the end. Most of us are always lazy to read it. And there's this tiny square button or square check sign that we just click and say, let me just move to the next. And they say, you just skip. And the next thing, you are in there. So if anything happens, they won't take responsibility. Because they wrote it there that, look, this does not mean we are 100% perfect. Always double check. So for everything that looks like, even AI video, I just say, this thing I heard, oh, it's so funny, and you click. It's a 50-50 thing. It could be for the content that the person created it, or it could be for the content plus other ill intention. So ask yourself, why do I need to click on this video? But sometimes you can't even know what's in the video. It's when you click, then like, oh, I've clicked already. Then get education on what you should do. Some of those things we are going to be rolling out for free now, which will be rolling out subsequent episode of this program for people to continue to learn and for brands to continue to stay tuned to know how they can deploy this AI and other technology are: one, there is a need for regular change of password. If I ask this question, how often do we change our passwords? That's one. Two, there's a need for regular change of file addressing. Because behind the scene, when attack happens, some of those things the attacker, they want to phish your password or your login details. Let me generalize. And the way computer is designed, everything you have on your phone or on your laptop, they are wired in a straight address. e.g. computer slash window slash the folder name slash my photo today. And if that person have access to your information, that's what that person has copied. So if I decide I wake up tomorrow and the person has been looking at my photos, even though I'm not doing something too technical, I can just decide that, okay, this folder now, I want to rename it. Or I want to copy it from here and put it elsewhere. I've indirectly, one way or the other, truncated that person's access. Because that's embedded threat that the person is used to snip through your resources is working with the previous directory that at the point it had access to your system. And now that you have modified it, it's just like you're opening something on your computer and it says document cannot be what? Found. Just because you have resaved it. That's exactly what is likely going to happen at the basic level. Do you get? So if we have practice such as regular change of password, changing our folder, renaming our folder, and spending personal time trying to overhaul our internal document within it, there's a very high tendency that even though you are vulnerable by mistakenly clicking on something, the impact will be very minimal. Then if you now scale up using some cybersecurity AI tools that before you even click, you can run it through it, so it will check on your behalf and revert and advise you that the probability that this is a threat is this. Then you can now judge by your natural intelligence and say, I want to click or I don't want to click. Then it becomes something that everybody can deploy. As a brand, as an individual, as a family, and all of that. And with that, you're safe. And you continue to get the positive and the responsive aspect of AI without the fear of the irresponsible aspect of what? AI. But basically, it has to be a kind of habit that you have to give priority to. Just the way you wake up and say, I must eat today. The way you wake up, I must take care of myself, I must look good. You have to wake up and say, my computer, the vulnerability of my computer must also be what? Evaluated. And for every time you want to click and create the problem, your subconscious has to kick into action that, what do I need to? How am I sure this is the real thing? Not everything you see on phone, you click. Every status you see, you view. You have somebody you just met, you just collect the person's number, and the next you are going to the person's status, and you see a link, you see a link, click and win. I just collected mine now. I just gave mine, just click, boom. Fine, you may say, I'm not interested, you didn't fill the form. But the fact that you clicked, there's some level of exposure and all of that. So, thank you.
Wow, that is, I don't even know what to say, because I was just trying to internalize everything I've been saying, and I realized that most of us, even brands, make mistake of, not changing password regularly, and so many other points you raised there. So this is just a call on every one of us to take note of all these things, because, I mean, you can be exposed to any form of fraudulent attack by irresponsible users of AI. Now let us look at the future of AI, because whether we like it or not, the future is AI. And what does the future of AI in brand promotion look like in the next 5 years?
That's a very beautiful question. But before I will go straight to the question, I will make us look at the challenges that are kind of limiting the future of AI for now.
Okay.
Some of those challenges are: one, misrepresentation. AI can misrepresent. Two, hallucination. AI can be so sure of what is not correct. AI can tell you it's going to rain, and eventually it does not rain. And it tells you affirmatively it's going to rain. A conventional example could be Google Map telling you turn left, turn right, and then they say like, I know a shorter route now. Why don't you take me that route? I will have reached where I'm going. Because they are run based on the data available to the algorithm, which obviously natural intelligence is the better judge of data, but AI is a better cruncher of data. They can crunch more volume before they now make decision. But human being can make decision with the smallest data. And AI, the bigger the data, the smarter. ChatGPT is very smart because it's trained on billions of parameters. Let me take that again. ChatGPT, for instance, has different models. The smartest of them is the one that is trained on over 100 billion parameter. Why the most foolish, let me use that keyword, or the least wise is the one that is trained on the smallest. Do you get? But if you use it for specific case, it could serve. But if you benchmark them on holistic case, the one with the numerous
data
kind of outperform the one with the smallest data. So that's exactly the challenge that AI researchers are kind of crossing now, which takes us to 5 years of artificial general intelligence. By the time we achieve artificial general intelligence, 5 years is even too far. A year or two for now, every workforce, directly or indirectly, will sit on AI, whether you like it or not. This one is not an option again that don't let AI take your job. AI will not take your job, as I said. People that are using AI will take your job. And if AI go at the rate that it's going, your job itself, you won't lose it. Your job will become AI. Let me take that again. The initial threat is AI will take your job. The new threat will now become your job will become AI. So it's not like so it's not like you get there, as I've said, that you just AI sitting on the chair and now the new employee and the AI. If you now turn to your job trying to redefine their operations based on AI standard, because they need to compete. It's not sustainable again to compete with people that are using AI. Hence, whether you like it or not, every other operations you have will be AI driven. Let's use our studio as an example. Imagine here we have robots that handles camera. And they can do it at a pay of human photographer per annum. Initial cost could be expensive for purchasing the robots, but over the years, you discover that it becomes what? Sustainable. Another one could be they won't go on leave. They won't close. Do you understand? Where humans cannot go, those robots can take cameras there. Do you understand? So those are the things that we'll continue to see if this research on the artificial general intelligence is achieved in less than 5 years. But the timeline of 5 years looks like something that is very visible based on the output that is coming from seminars and publications on how close we are to super intelligence. So summarily, I would say the future of AI has come to stay. Even AI is absorbing technology. Let me give a general example to back this up. Almost every website that has been in existence, they are now adding AI to it. Wow. Let me say that very clearly. Check most international websites that you've not logged in recent time. If you check their new interface, you only see one button, or you most likely see a new button, which will look like interact with AI. Let's start with Google itself. Do you know now that if you right click on Google, it now have do something with AI, which was never there. Google is a technology before AI. Now, Google is now incorporating AI, meaning Google is becoming AI. Facebook as an example. I'm giving an example that we can all relate to. It's not even high-up technology example. Facebook as an example. It will get an extent that you start seeing AI. In fact, it has even reached that extent. But I want to be very clear now. Get an example, you start seeing AI telling you about whose birthday you want to comment on or not. Unlike the conventional one we have now that all and sundry have birthday tomorrow. Because as we speak now, on the Facebook environment, we have some AI functionality attached. Let me now go to the one that we can all relate with, WhatsApp. WhatsApp of last year, there was no Ask Meta AI. Am I correct? But now, you know what they did? They put that button, you can't delete that button. I stand to be corrected. Maybe they've now made it data privacy light. That okay, you have an option to turn off Meta. Maybe, but as of last time I checked, maybe I didn't check completely. It's almost any time you click, you have that button, Ask Meta AI. And whether you click or not, the suggestions that you are getting from one thing or the other is underground, powered by some AI machine. And that's why it looks smarter. Meaning, what I said earlier is that your job will become what? AI. Just the way your WhatsApp now has become what? AI. Do you understand? Yeah. That's exactly where we are going. So 5 years from now, at this rate, everybody's job is going to be like AI. It may not be the tag name ABC Limited, now changing to ABC AI Limited. No, but you will see it all written around that. We want to drink, there's AI. We want to eat, there's AI. We are going out for marketing, there's AI. I'm a brand owner, I'm going out to the manufacturing end, there's AI. We have robots there we are deploying to seal sachet. From there, we are moving some things. We'll take it to the train station, and there's an autonomous system that's going to move the cargo. They are cashing out. There's a particular restaurant in the US. I can't mention name for brand because that's a free promo and all of that, which we didn't have a contract for. Whereby the people that take order now, they are even in another country. All you need to do is just walk up to one camera, and there are remote workers taking your order in your own country.
Wow. Just
imagine you have a fast food now, and you don't need to meet that fast food person across the counter to say, give me meat pie or give me chicken pie. Because if they are paying that fast food person 50,000 naira per month, someone else can just stay in his house or her house somewhere that will take 10,000 naira. And all you need to do is just mount a camera here, and that camera, the person take order remotely. It's cheaper. If they need to get accommodation for this person physically, they don't need to get accommodation because the person already has accommodation. If they need to move that person and face a lot of visa barrier and all of that, they don't need to do all of that. That's AI already filling up a gap. So what do you think someone that is currently working physically should do? Go and pick up a skill set so that in case you lose this one, you take another person's own with your own AI too. Or you become relevant and you be a supervisor to those people that are working remotely because you now have AI knowledge. Because for that thing to be possible, there is a natural intelligence behind those system setup that the person in his own remote home must sign up to be able to log in and take order remotely. It is natural intelligence that does all those setups.
Definitely.
So you can decide to transit from losing your job and filling up that space so that your relevance is. So 5 years from now, we'll see all sorts of this exploding and taking over work practice. Thank you very much.
Interesting one. It has really been an insightful edition today on Mind the Gap. And do not forget that you can, use AI responsibly in your own space. AI won't take your job, but your job becomes AI.
Initially, people that use AI, but now your job will come what? AI. So the job will be there. Yes. Then it will have a coloration of AI. It depends on the kind of job you do.
Yes.
That's what will determine how obvious the coloration will be. That you will see that no, AI has come to take this job, and this AI is transferred to AI. E.g., if you drive, AI may not take it in the next 5 or 6 years.
It can just help out with.
Let me give you a practical example. Gradually, the kind of cars they produce now is already gradually taking the job of drivers. It has not taken it totally because they are still driven around by executive drivers. But the driver is now doing.
But the driver can just find a way to implement it, and his job becomes easier for him.
The driver is even doing like 50% of what he's paid to do.
Because of AI.
Because of AI.
Yes.
Imagine a Danfo driver and a Rolls-Royce driver. A Danfo driver, you need to manually do this, do that, check. But now a Rolls-Royce have a 360-degree camera.
So, which makes it easier for him.
For the driver. Do you understand?
Very interesting.
That means for now, the driver's concentration,
is different from what it used to be.
It used to be.
Definitely.
And the need for reliance on driver for total safety, certain percentage of
Air cream a staple in many hair care routine. But then, what exactly are hair cream and how do they benefit? How does your locks benefit from them? Yes, hair cream are leave-in products that helps to moisturize, nourish, and protect your hair from different kind of hair stuff. But then, it also gives it this shining look and reduces frizz. No wonder hair cream is actually very popular among hair care products. I am Elizabeth Abefe and I'm live here in Lagos, Nigeria. You're welcome to Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV, where we will be asking consumers to test them whether they really do know their brands or they are familiar with the brand's name of the product they make use of. And today, hair cream won't be different. We'll be asking them to tell us why do they prefer this particular hair cream and to tell us what makes their hair thick. Come with me as we ask consumers what they feel about hair care products. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Miriam.
Okay, so do you make use of hair cream?
Yes.
Which brand?
Advocacy brand.
For how long have you been using it? I don't even need to ask for how long because I know, but then let me still ask for how long have you been using this?
I mean, like a year now.
A year.
Yes.
Okay, which other brand of hair cream do you know of?
I cannot remember their name.
Okay, so is there a reason why you now went for Kakatin? Is there a reason why?
Well, actually, my mom normally used it for me when I was a kid because she said that any settle inside my hair you could do. So since then, I've been using it. So I don't know much about.
Okay, so what type of hair do you carry? Are you natural hair gang or relaxed hair?
It's relaxed.
Okay, so is there a particular product in hair cream that you go for your relaxed hair?
No.
Okay, just tell me how you take care of your hair.
My hair? Well, after I normally use Mega Grow Relaxer. So after that, my boss, the person I'm with, she normally give me an oil. I don't know the name of the oil. So when I relax the hair, he'll use it for me. And another day I'll use my Mega Grow Conditioner Leave-In. Okay. So that is what I use. Even though I make hair, I normally use that Mega Grow conditioner. And after that, I use my Kakatin.
You use your Kakatin.
Yes.
Okay. So ever since you've been using Kakatin now, has there anything, you already told me that this Kakatin help you to remove dandruff and a whole lot, right? So that is why you stick to it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm fine too. So what is your name?
My name is Crow Onimole.
Okay, so do you make use of hair cream?
Yes.
For how long have you been using hair cream?
Well, probably all my life. As long as I've had hair. Yeah.
Okay. So what brand name of hair cream do you use?
I think it's called Indian Hemp, the one I'm currently using. Yeah, Indian Hemp.
India Hemp. How do you get to know about this hair cream? How did you get it to buy it?
I think I saw somebody using it and I just thought, hey, I don't use that cream as well.
Okay, since you said you saw someone using it, what attracted you to it for you to say, okay, I need to get this too?
I just needed a hair cream. I was like, yeah, you use a hair cream. What hair cream do you use?
Okay.
Indian Hemp. And I used Indian Hemp.
Okay, so ever since you've been using it, how has your hair been? How does it help you in terms of itchy, scalp and all of that?
Oh, yeah. Well, my head doesn't itch, so I think, yeah, it's working. But I don't know about the hair growth something because we naturally have hair in my house. So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so is there a reason why you prefer to use hair cream on your head?
Yeah, well, it prevents dry scalp, so that's a plus, and makes your hair shine and bounce. So yeah.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate this India hair cream?
I'll rate it probably like 7, 8.
7 heads.
Yeah.
Which other brand of hair cream do you know of?
None. I don't know. I don't know. You know hair cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, you look good, by the way.
Thank you, and
Okay,
you too.
Thank you very much. What is your name?
My name is Toyin.
Okay, so do you make use of hair cream?
Yes, sure.
Which brand?
I make use of Soulmate and Damatol. Sometimes I make use of Apple.
Only you, three hair cream.
You know, Apple, the Soulmate is peppery.
Okay.
They burn me for head.
Okay.
So sometimes I use it when I just finish barbing my hair. I use some, but frequently I use Apple.
Why then do you use Apple?
Apple is good. It has a good scent, and it makes my hair grow fast also.
So you're telling me you're keeping hair too. Hair that you will still go to barber to barb.
No, man, you know, see our front hair, they always come out. They always go inside. So I prefer when the hair grows, then I carve, and I look good back.
Okay, so is there a particular reason why you have a particular hair cream for one purpose? Like you said whenever you barb your hair, you make use of Soulmate or Damatol. Is there a main reason why you stick to those two whenever you just barb your hair?
Actually, because it's let's say medicated or antiseptic, so it can kill any other germ that is left on my head or my hair.
Okay.
So I use it. I use it maybe the first week after barbing my hair, I use it, and frequently I use the other one. Just mix them up.
So why do you think we need to use hair cream on our head?
One is not only for the hair to grow, it's also good your hair to be shining. When you use hair cream, your hair going to shine from far.
Okay.
It's also part of makeup, so part of the makeup.
Okay.
Shine.
Walk us through that hair care routine that you do for your hair.
Come again, sorry.
Walk us through that hair care routine that whenever you want to apply the hair cream on your hair, just walk us through how you do it. Is it after bathing, or how did you include it in your daily routine?
Okay, let me start with whenever I barb my hair first.
Okay.
When I get home, I wash my hair with soap, then I apply the hair cream and I feel the pain, the sharp. Then in the morning when I have my bath, I don't rub the hair cream immediately. I cream my body. Then when I wear my shirt, to make the hair cream not stain the shirt.
Okay.
When I wear my shirt, especially if it's a polo or something like this, then I use the hair cream, then I brush immediately.
So how do you feel when you see your hair very shining and giving you that?
Normal now, the vibes. You understand?
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate? Because now I can't even pick a favorite part. You make use of 3 different hair cream. How will you rate the 3 hair cream so far?
Okay, 10.
10 over 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so has there been any time whereby you have dandruff or itchy scalp and the hair cream you are using have already helped you out on it? Has there been any scenario like that?
Actually, I'm using all those hair cream to avoid those dandruff, so I don't want to have it, because I've seen people having dandruff and some of them having bumps with their hair. So to avoid it, use what you need to use now. You understand?
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You have a lovely smile.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
Okay, my name is Blessing.
Okay, do you make use of hair cream?
I make use of hair oil.
Hi. What's the name of the product? The
You
hair
don't
oil
mind-
product.
You don't mind me saying it's okay?
It's okay.
Yeah.
For how long have you been using it?
Roughly 6 months. Yeah, so my younger sister told me about it and she said to make my hair grow. So I started using it and it actually helped the front hair, yes.
So ever since you've been using it, have you see any improvement?
Yes, of course I have.
Okay, so before
I've not been, how do I put it? I've not used it like I ought to, but the few times that I've used, yeah. So if I've been constant with it, exactly, it would have been better. But
okay, so before you got introduced to hair oil, you have not used of any hair cream on your head.
I'm actually using Soulmate. I've used Soulmate. I've used Damatol. But the reason why I stopped Damatol, it was giving me this particular smell that I didn't like. So I'm not trying to spoil their brown, but I didn't just like it. But the one I preferred was Soulmate. Yeah.
Okay, so ever since you use Soulmate, how has it been?
Yeah, Soulmate has this fine smell. It helps your hair grow too. Of course, I used that while growing up, so I got used to it.
Okay. So is there a particular thing you look out for when you were using Soulmate? Whenever you wanted to get hair cream then, was there a particular thing, fragrance, or maybe it helps with dandruff, with itchiness, or how do you select your hair cream then?
Okay, like I said, while growing up, my mom would actually buy Soulmate. So I actually like the smell.
So there was a particular time, okay, yes, I used apple too. Yeah, I used apple hair cream too. So I like the way it smells. Then I wasn't thinking of, oh, I want my hair to grow or something. But as I grow older, I'm like, oh, I want my hair to...
Yeah, I have to go for my choice.
Exactly.
So ever since you've been using Toke oil now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate it?
I'll rate it 10 over 10.
10 over 10?
Yeah, 10 over 10.
So is there a particular reason why we use hair cream to grow our hair or hair oil to grow our hair? Why do we need it?
Everybody wants a fine hair. Everybody wants a very nice texture. Like I run a virgin hair.
Wow.
So I was actually using the relaxer thing, but I stopped. So, but when I started doing my virgin hair, like I grew a virgin hair back again, I just said, okay, let me just stick to natural hair products. So it has been helpful.
So walk us through that hair routine journey. Hair routine, how you nourish and moisturize your hair.
Okay, aside from the Toke hair growth, there's this hair product that I bought from a particular vendor in Ekiti State. I'm trying to remember her name.
Okay.
But I bought all my natural hair products. So my hair wasn't growing too well, and it hasn't even grown to the level that I want, but at least I like the texture, and I know with time it will grow.
So are you the type that goes with natural hair ingredients or the one with fragrance or kind of thing? What's your preference?
Natural hair products.
Okay.
Natural hair products.
Thank you very much, ma. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. What is your name?
Rosemary.
Okay, so do you make use of hair cream?
No, I use oil.
You use hair oil?
Yes.
For how long have you been using it?
Maybe 4 or 5 years. I've not bought hair cream. I only buy oil, natural essential oil.
Wow. Okay, so before who introduced this hair oil to you, or how did you come across this hair oil?
Okay, nobody. It's just that when I use hair cream, which is mixed with several other oils and other maybe wax or some other ingredients, I'll have breakout on my face and maybe on my neck region also. So I noticed I can use any other oil like shea butter, coconut oil, castor oil. There are so many of them. They are all very good on the hair, and I don't have any reaction on my skin afterwards.
So ever since you've been using hair oil on your hair, walk us through that journey. A lot of things it has helped to improve your hair.
My hair is softer, and I love the texture, and no lies, no dandruff. It's just natural, and it's fine. I actually have natural hair. This is weak, so I don't use any chemical on my hair except natural oil, like I said. And I like it. Yes.
Okay, so before you now started using this hair oil, which other hair cream have you explored? Have you used back then?
I've used some other hair creams by different brands.
Can you remember the name of different hair cream you've used?
I've used Petals. Yes, I think I've used Petals.
Okay.
That's the one I can remember right now.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate this your hair oil? Which one are you using currently at home first?
The one I'm using now is castor oil.
Castor oil.
And I also have coconut oil, so I mix it together. Yes. Sometimes I mix lavender oil because of the perfume it gives. So.
Okay, so you are the type that goes for natural hair ingredients and fragrance. It must smell well.
Yes.
Okay, so walk us through that hair routine you do on your natural hair. Tell us how you apply the oil on your hair.
I just mix it in my palms because I have them in different bottles.
Okay.
If I just mix it in my palms and then I rub it on my hair, and it makes my hair soft, and I can be able to comb it, because if I don't use oil, it will be soft, very strong. So it has to be soft for easy combing, and the texture is nice and dark. I just like it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is
I can see your hair. It's looking very healthy and long. Okay, so which hair cream brand do you make use of?
I use variety, but the most one I use is Mega Growth.
Mega Growth
Oil. Yeah, oil.
Is there a reason why you prefer Mega Growth Oil to hair cream?
First of all, the serum is not as heavy as every other thing. Like, people use shea butter.
Yes.
So it's not as heavy as shea butter and soulmates and all of that. So I do prefer the oil much more than anything. And then it doesn't get greasy on the hair. So that's why I choose it.
Okay, so when do you realize that, hair oil is what works for me?
Honestly, over the years, I've been experimenting with my hair. Probably why you see it's a little bit long.
Yes.
That's because I've experimented in the past. So I realized that even with shea butter, I don't know, but after a while, I do have things like dust in my hair, and then some other oils. When I use it or cream, in the next 1 or 2 days, I still have dandruff on my hair. So that's when I realized Mega Growth. I started experimenting on Mega Growth, and then I realized this one was much more better. It made my hair look healthy. It was shiny. It was luxurious and silky. So that's when I just decided, you know what, let me stick to one thing. So I don't really experiment anymore. It's just one thing. I have a routine that works for my hair, and that's just it.
Okay, can you share us the tip of the hair routine?
Okay, the tip of my hair routine is I don't manipulate my hair too much. Like today I'm plaiting all back. Tomorrow I'm doing shuku. The next day I'm trying to put 13 by this thing on my hair. I have one regimen which is all back and my wig. And then if I have to plait my hair, it's 1-1. So I don't manipulate. I don't play with my hair too much, and that's it.
And ever since then, you've been saying the wonders, right?
Yes. And then another tip for hair is when you plait all back often, your hair tends to have more density, more better density than easily manipulating it, having too much chemicals. Like now, I retouch my hair twice a year. So there are so many things I do. I don't manipulate too much. I don't put chemicals a lot. I can just give you 2 or 3 things I do on my hair, and that's the end of it. And then I try to trim. Like now, what I want to do is I will go back, cut the hair, trim it, and then regrow it. This hair is just 2 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 years old the way it is right now.
Just 2 years old.
And you are telling me you still want to retrim it again?
Yes, I actually cut the hair 2023 because of my birthday. I had an Anita Baker style, and it was very low. So this 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. Now, thank you for the tips. Like now you said we don't need to manipulate our hair. We should give our hair breathing space.
Yes, don't manipulate your hair too much. Just be careful what you do, especially these people that do 13. Yeah. Most of the glue, if you don't know how to do it, you're going to chop off your front hair. I don't have too much front hair, but you can see my front hair has always been like this. So don't manipulate too much. Limit the chemicals you're always putting in your hair. I don't buy products say that sometimes I put egg on my hair, sometimes I can use avocado, sometimes I use palm oil. So it depends on what you want.
So you're the type that goes for anything natural ingredient.
Yes, anything natural. Yeah,
and that has been helping.
That's the best. That's just it. I don't need too much wahala.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how will you rate this Mega Growth Oil on your hair?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I will rate it 8, and that's because it dries up very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there is anything you like this brand to improve on, what would that be?
I would say I'm not really sure on what they'll improve on, because any oil at all you use, after 1 or 2 days, it still dries up. So, but for now, I think they're doing everything really good. It's fine for me. Yeah.
So why do you think it is very necessary to keep our hair shining and all of that? Why do you think it is? I've already given you the answer. Why do you think it's a must to apply hair cream?
You're in Nigeria. You're in Nigeria. There's dust everywhere. Your hair needs to be shining, and what the cream does, apart from keeping it shiny, is it moisturizes it. And what that moisturizing does is it makes your hair not frizzy. So once your hair is frizzy, what happens? It breaks. So that's it. That's why you should.
Thank you very much, Ma. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
I'm fine too. So what is your name?
My name is Israel.
Okay, so do you make use of hair cream on your hair?
Yes, I do.
So which brand?
Damato.
For how long have you been using Damato hair cream?
For like few years now, like 4 years.
Wow. So do you know of any hair cream, other hair cream brand apart from Damato?
I don't think so. I don't fancy that.
So why do you stick to Damato?
It treats my hair well, that's why.
In terms of how does it treat your hair?
Like it avoids dandruff and makes my hair soft and it keeps my hair okay.
So is there a particular reason why you use hair cream on your hair?
Yes.
Why?
To make my hair okay now. So it won't be stronger, you understand?
Okay.
Just to keep it soft and
Okay, so how well will you rate Damato hair cream on a scale of 1 to 10? How well will you rate it?
8.5.
8.5. Why 8.5?
It's a good product now. Everybody knows Damato.
Okay, I was thinking since it's a good product, you're going to give it like a 10.
No.
Why?
Let me just say it has, effect. So let me just get 8.5.
Okay, so is there anything you like Damato hair cream brand to improve on?
Yeah.
What is that?
Let me say the smell.
The smell.
Yes.
What is it about the smell that you don't like?
Can I say it's too harsh? Yeah, it's too harsh. It's something like Vaseline now. See, Vaseline is soft and yeah, they should just make it something like that so the texture will be okay.
Okay, so tell me or walk me how you apply your hair cream on your hair. When do you apply it on your hair?
After shower.
After shower.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
Juliet.
Okay, so do you make use of hair cream on your hair?
Yes, I do.
Which brand?
Soulmate. Yes.
For how long have you been using Soulmate?
I've been using Soulmate for the past 5 years.
5 years?
Yes.
Okay, so before you use Soulmate, or which other hair cream brand do you know of apart from Soulmate?
Before I was using Soulmate, I was using this, what's it called? That should be, I've forgotten the name, but it's more of a herbs.
Okay.
Yes, a natural cream. Yes.
Okay, so why then do you leave that one for Soulmate?
Because Soulmate is better and it has been helping me a lot. So for that one I was using, the scent wasn't that good.
Okay.
But for Soulmate, at least my hair doesn't get hit much, and my hair was going up, especially my front hair. Because that one I was using was really good for others, but it wasn't good on my hair. Yeah, it was cutting off my hair. But for Soulmate, it's good, and the scent is nice also. Yes.
So are you team natural hair or relaxed hair?
Is a natural hair. Yes, I don't relax my hair.
Okay, so why is there a particular hair cream product that you use for that, apart from hair cream, for that your natural hair?
No, I don't have any particular hair cream.
Okay.
Yes, I don't work with anything good on my hair, but for Soulmate, I've been using it for a very long time. Yes.
And since then, you've not changed it?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so what is that thing you look for in a hair cream? What must that thing your hair cream must have?
Okay, what I would like looking for is something that's going to make my hair shine, look soft. Like if someone is making my hair, it's not going to be complaining the hair is not soft and stuff like that. Yes.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate Soulmate hair cream?
Okay, Soulmate has been an amazing company. I don't know, because I've been using it for over 5 years, as I told you earlier, and they are trying because it has helped me a lot. For my front hair, making my hair to grow more than a year, so stuff like that. So it's been an amazing hair cream.
Is there anything you like the Soulmate brand to improve on, or you're cool with them?
Quite alright. It's just that the nature of their things before the quality is not as good as before. So one thing is that I will emphasize is that people have been praising them before, and it's an old cream, so they should work on it. If not, they will lose customers. Yeah, that's all. Because people are complaining now, they are not like before. And if you notice, different brands are coming in every day. So they should work on it. If not, they will lose customer, and it's going to affect them. Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Hello, consumers. Thank you for sharing your hair care routine journey with us. And I must say, this episode, it is lit. It is everything because consumers know the main reason why they need to take care of their hair. And I must say, a lot of people prefer hair oil to hair cream. Before, the focus was to find the hair brand products people make use on their hair, the hair cream product. But then there was a twist because consumer majorly tell me why they prefer hair oil to hair cream. And it is a wrap on this episode. Thank you for joining with us on this episode and staying tuned with us on this episode. I am Elizabeth Abefe and you're watching Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. Do not forget to like, subscribe, follow and comment under the comment section which hair care cream or what is your hair care routine, because we can never say you will be helping another person grow their hair. And that is all on today's edition. Bye for now.
Thank you so much for joining me on ConsumerHallaTV News at 4. I am Ire Ayomi Kunle Eke. And now let's start the news. The massive foreign exchange gains the banks enjoyed in the wake of the harmonization of the foreign exchange markets dry up. Market watchers say lenders are actively seeking ways to open up another non-interest channels. This was part of the outlook projected by experts at Maritime Securities in the monthly banking sector highlight for November 2025. Newsman says that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, weeks into his administration in 2023, harmonized segment of the foreign exchange market, which led to a significant depreciation in the value of the naira and resulted in a boon for banks in the terms of the foreign exchange revaluation gains. The National Assembly thereafter imposed a windfall tax following the amendment of the Finance Act of 2023. Meanwhile, Newsman further says the 6 banks paid about 205.59 billion naira as windfall tax into the 2024 financial year. On the outlook for the banking sector, Maritime said, and I quote, as the 2025 foreign year period wraps up in December, we expect the pace of growth in banks' gross earnings to moderate further as the sector fully transitions into a normalized earnings environment. Growth will, however, remain largely driven by interest income as banks continue to leverage the still high interest rate. End of quote. And now the Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprises advised the federal government to adopt a realistic budget by using a more conservative crude oil production benchmark of 1.6 million barrels per day for the 2026 to 2028 medium-term expenditure framework, which will strengthen the fiscal resilience and ensure timely budget presentation. The Director and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Muda Yusuf made the call in a policy brief yesterday assessing the MTEF recently represented by the Minister of Budget and National Planning, Senator Abubakar Bagudu. Mr. Muda Yusuf said the new framework signals a welcome and deliberate shift toward more conservative, realistic, and credible fiscal planning, but insisted that the government must deepen this approach by adopting more cautious oil assumptions and adhering strictly to the Fiscal Responsibility Act. Meanwhile, responding to the MTEF's adjusted 1.8 million barrel per day benchmark from the earlier technical production target of 2.06 million barrel per day, Mr. Muda Yusuf thereby hedged an even conservative adjustment to align closer to the global oil predictions, including the World Bank's $60 barrel oil price benchmark to strengthen the MTEF resilience. About presidency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron yesterday held talks on the security crisis facing the country, touching on areas of collaboration. The telephone conversation held as a United States delegation comprising the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria and other top officials parlayed with the National Security Advisor, Mr. Nuri Bado, at the FCT on the reported Christian persecution and killings in the country. In a message posted on X, Mr. Macron said he spoke with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and affirmed that France will strengthen its partnership with Nigerian authorities. He wrote, and I quote, "I spoke with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria. I conveyed France's solidarity in the face of the various security challenges, particularly the terrorist threat in the north. At his request, we will strengthen a partnership with authorities and our support for the affected populations. We call on all the partners to step up their engagement. No one can remain a spectator." Meanwhile, Mr. Macron further stated that in fulfillment of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's request, his government will cooperate with the federal government to provide support for the affected populations. Now elsewhere to the Chief Executive Officer of Azel Crest Properties, Gbenga Salako Davies, as they had real estate developers to capitalize on Lagos' 111 billion naira December boom as the festive season drives unprecedented demand for rentals, short-let, and event spaces. In a statement, they stated that the country comes alive as Nigeria's abroad return for death in December. They said, and I quote, "Every December, Nigeria comes alive with color, energy, and movement. Flights are fully booked, event centers brim with guests, and thousands of Nigerians return from abroad for the now traditional death of December." It further said, beyond the concert, weddings, and beach parties, this festive season fuels an economic engine generating billions for the economy. The official statement says, for investors and property owners, the festive surge of 30 December has become one of the most lucrative periods in Nigeria's real estate calendar. It's more than just a celebration. The season reshapes housing, rental, and commercial property market across Lagos State, the FCT, Port Harcourt, and beyond, offering unprecedented opportunities for those who position themselves strategically. It further said what began as an informal enjoyment season has evolved into a major economic force, drawing millions of visitors, diaspora Nigerians, domestic travelers, and foreign tourists, creating a ripple effect across hospitality, short-term rentals, retail, and transport. The latest report says Nigeria's 70% reliance on imported building materials is leaving the housing market dangerously exposed to crippling supply and currency shocks. The State of Lagos Housing Market Report Volume 3 is warned. According to the report, Nigeria's abundant raw materials still fall short of reducing reliance on import due to limited local processing capacity. Official statements read, and I quote, "A staggering 70% reliance on imported building material exposes the market to global supply chain disruptions and currency volatility." It further says it fosters a more stable and efficient building materials market, and the report, however, recommends a multi-pronged approach, enhancing the local production through manufacturing hubs and incentives as well as optimizing the supply chains and implementing consistent policy reforms, promoting a sustainable and innovative building practices, and actively attracting both the domestic and foreign investment. Meanwhile, a report says this measure crucial not only for stabilizing prices but also for addressing Nigeria's severe deficit and ensure sustainable economic development. This is ConsumerHallaTV news. At 4 now, we get focused talking about the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, as the latest report says the refinery stopped the monthly salaries of the engineers sacked in September during its face-off with the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria. In a bid to address this, Benghazi said it is engaging the Dangote Group to resolve the matter amicably instead of resorting to another industrial action. Findings by the newsman revealed that the salaries were altered following the refusal of many of the engineers to accept their redeployment to Zamfara State, Borno, Benue, and Sokoto State, among others. And some of the workers who spoke on condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the issue. Adele said individuals were sent to a coal mine in Benue, concrete road construction sites in Borno and Ebonyi State, as well as rice plants in Kebbi, Niger, Sokoto, and Zamfara State. We'll move away from there now. The World Bank loans to Nigeria between 2023 and 2025 are projected to reach $9.65 billion by the ending of this year as fresh approval, ongoing negotiations and disbursement gather pace across key sectors. The amount covers International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and International Development Association loans only. According to an analysis of data on the bank website by Newsman, says when grants are added, the total World Bank support rises to about $9.77 billion within the 3-year window. The International Bank for Reconstruction and Development provides loans on commercial or near-commercial terms to middle-income and credit-worthy the low-income countries, while the International Development Association offers highly concessional loans and grants to the world's poorest nations. Moreover, the figure shows a steady build-up of commitment with government officials pushing ahead with digital infrastructure, social protection, higher education, and health programs while defending the concessional nature of the borrowings. We're talking about the engineers, where the Nigerian Society of Engineers has called on the federal government to explore the economic opportunities provided by the nation's 850-kilometer coastline to grow the non-oil sector. And this was part of the observations issued in a communique at the 58th International Engineering Conference exhibition, an annual general meeting held at the International Conference Center at the University of Ibadan in Oyo State. However, presented the communique to the newsman on Saturday, the president of NSE, Margaret Oguntala, said Nigeria has the potential to grow the non-oil sectors such as fisheries, aquaculture, coastal tourism, marine biotechnology, and renewable ocean energy. She explained that the nation's long coastline, if properly utilized, could significantly enhance the economic growth, particularly in diversifying from the oil and gas sector. The president of NSE said there are growing environmental threats such as coastal erosion, flooding, population from industrial effluent, oil spills, and unmanaged waste, which continue to degrade the marine ecosystem and endanger livelihood. He further said this remains persistent threat due to limited modern coastal defense and also the engineering solutions. And now about insurance. The ongoing recapitalization in the insurance sector has been identified as a major driver of the real growth recorded in the sector in the third quarter of the year. According to the latest gross domestic product data from the National Bureau of Statistics, the insurance subsector of the financial services industry recorded the real GDP growth of 20.78%, significantly higher than the 15.70% in the previous quarter or even the last 6 quarters, which growth had remained under 10%.
The non-bank finance company credits direct in its research note on the GDP data set. The insurance sector posted a strong rebound, expanding by 20.78%, supported by the ongoing industry recapitalization. And isolating the data for the insurance subsector, the report indicated that at gross domestic product at current basic prices, insurance stood at 398.17 billion naira, which is about 28.14% lower than the 554 billion naira from the second quarter, but higher than the first quarter of 2025 at 267.30 billion naira. Already the subsector has surpassed the 2024 full-year performance with 1.22 trillion naira in terms of the gross domestic product. And that is all for the news. Before we go, the Nigerian Exchange Limited closed the week on a high. Meanwhile, the all-share index gained 2.45% of 147,000 points, while the market capitalization rose by 2.67% to 93.722 trillion naira. The investor activity picked up sharply with a total turnover of 6.617 billion naira, shares worth 113.224 billion naira changing hands in 109,590 deals during the week, up from 4.140 billion naira shares valued at 115.889 billion naira, exchanged in 102,351 deals in the previous week. The ICT industry measured by volume led market activity with 3.500 billion naira shares valued at 17.759 billion naira traded in 11,884 deals, representing 52.89% of total equity turnover volume and 15.68% of turnover value. The financial services industry was the next most active sector, recording 2.625 billion naira shares worth 50.188 billion naira in 42,574 deals, while the services industry ranked third with 104.524 million shares valued at 1.166 billion naira in 7,255 deals. The trading in the three most active stocks were the eTransact International PLC, the Cornerstone Insurance PLC, and the Access Holding PLC, accounted for 4.871 billion naira, shares valued at 27.422 billion naira in 6,438 deals, contributing to 73.60% of the turnover volume and 24.22% of turnover value. However, the market spirit was positive as 55 equities appreciated in price during the week, up from 38 a week earlier. 29 equities declined, down from 36 previously, while about 63 stock closed unchanged compared with 73 in the prior week. We're in the news now. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Iri Ayo Mikole Eke. Stay with us for the rest of the day. Bye for now.
Hi people, my name is Mo Fakorede and I am a filmmaker and a film director, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. ConsumerHalla TV is everything consumer advocacy, consumer rights, everything that has to do with consumers. On this TV, you'll watch, you'll learn, you'll be educated, and you'll be entertained. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Olubukola Ozone, a photographer and a social media enthusiast. You're watching ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy TV. If you have a problem, anything, any consumer related problem, just holla at them, just like their name implies, and they're going to get it sorted for you. Keep watching, stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, my name is Joba Jalabi. I'm a marketing communications professional. I currently lead marketing at Flash Change, a fintech startup. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV, a consumer advocacy channel.
Hello, my name is Sharon Rotimi. I'm an actor and I am on ConsumerHalla TV. Now, ConsumerHalla TV is a consumer advocacy channel. So if you have any issues, consumer-related issues with brands and services, you can reach out to them and they will be sure to handle it or to cater to you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, my name is Iyebiye Adeton. I'm a film poster designer and illustrator. This is ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy channel. We show content on consumers-based news, entertainment, and all of that. So I urge you guys to stay tuned to ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Anoluwapo Alao, a sales consultant for Star Times Nigeria. This is a ConsumerHalla TV where they discuss anything consumer needs and get knowledge about anything about consumer. So keep watching.
Hi, my name is Adebola Ogushino. I'm a filmmaker and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. Any consumer related issues, they've got you.
Hello, consumers. When you see me, it is in the market o'clock. And today I'm live here at Isolo International Market. And you know what? You know what we do in the marketplace? In the marketplace whereby we visit various major markets in Nigeria, bringing you news behind the news, what exactly happened in a particular market that you do not know of. Everything will be covered. But there will be a little twist today. Today we'll be exploring two different markets in Isolo Market. Right now, I'm live here at Oba Isolo International Market. Come with me, let's go explore Oba Market, also at Isolo Market. Let's go.
Lagos, a city of movement, of colors, of 1,000 unnamed stories. But deep within its mainland lies a kingdom whose history flows through its streets, Isolo. Once a quiet traditional settlement, Isolo grew under the guidance of its royal fathers, its people, and its tireless traders. A land shaped by migration, a community built on commerce, a district where the marketplace is more than a place to buy, it is where life happens. Today, we explore two of its most important commercial arteries, Oba Isolo International Market and Obada Market, both united by culture, resilience, and the everyday hustle that defines Lagos. Welcome to In the Marketplace. The first stop on our journey is a market built in honor of royalty, named after the late Oba of Isolo. This market stands as a reminder of a king whose leadership left lasting footprints across the community. Here, commerce and tradition walk hand in hand, and at the center of that balance is the market's leadership. Here we interviewed the Ashoju of Iyaloja and Babaoloja. According to him, the Iyaloja here is a good woman. She doesn't collect unnecessary money. The only payment we take is the money of tickets, nothing more. Anyone who says otherwise, let them come forward. She covers many of the expenses, even our security, and it made us know how this market got its name. Let's hear what he has to say.
Ekarasa.
Ekaro.
Kí lorúkọ yín?
Sheriff Idowu Abọ́dẹ̀rìn.
Okay, so kí ni orúkọ ọjà tá wà yìí?
Ọjà Ọba Isolo International Market nílùú Isolo.
Ọba Isolo International Market nílùú Isolo. Okay, ṣé ìtàn wà nípa orúkọ tí wọ́n sọ ọjà yìí?
Ìtàn wà kò lọ bí alára minor something ni because láyé ọba Kábíyèsí Àlàní Akọ́láwọlé Adélájà Isolo tìlú Isolo tàná òun náà fi ọ̀rọ̀ ọjà yìí lọ́lẹ̀ ń pé kí tẹrú tọmọ kó máa wá ná káre máa rówó mu lọlé.
So tẹrú tọmọ tẹ sọ yìí sìn adúrú èèyàn mélòó tẹ mọ̀ pé ó máa ń wá sínú ọjà yìí láti wá nájà?
Ọlọ́run ṣọlá ọjà fún wa o kò ṣeé kà o a lè sọ yéèyàn o
ẹ lè mẹ́nu bà oríṣiríṣi láti odidi ibi tí wọ́n ti máa ń wá láti wá nájà mi báyìí.
Láti ilẹ̀ Haúsá náà ti ń lọ ra màálù wá tà lórí bíbá yìí. So aláwọn ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ tó ń lọ Benin, lọ Oǹdó, Ìjẹ̀bú, káàkiri ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, lọlẹ̀ Ìgbò lọ́kọ́ gẹ̀dẹ̀ wá láti wá tà. Èmi gan fúnra mi tí mo jókòó síbi, mò ń lọ Abuja, mo lọ ń kóṣù wá, mò ń lọ Sẹ́yìn, mo lọ ń kó gàrí wá, mò ń lọ Ọ̀yọ́, mo lọ ń kó gàrí wá, mò ń lọ Ṣakí, mo lọ ń kó èlùbọ́ gbódò wá, tí mo ń kanu ọjà bá sọ́dọ̀ international market.
Báwo lẹ ṣe máa ń cope láti máa lọ sí odidi ibi tí ẹ dárúkọ yẹn láti kó ọjà wọlé? Kí ni àwọn ìpèníjà tẹ máa ń dojú kọ?
Àánú Ọlọ́run la fi ń lọ la fi ń bọ̀ o. Ìpèníjà pọ̀ o, but bóyá ilé òun pé tó Ọlọ́run gbé wa borí torí àjogúnbá ni iṣẹ́ ìdílé lọ́wọ́ tèmi. Òwò ìyá mi ni, òwò bàbá mi ni.
Kí n tó mẹ́nu lọ sí kẹsọ fún mi ní ìtàn ráńpẹ́, position wo gangan lẹ jẹ́ nínú ọjà yìí? Kí ni ipò wo lẹ dì mú nínú ọjà?
Nínú ọjà yẹn ní ọ̀gá ni mi, aṣojú àbálọ́jà ni mi, aṣojú ìyálọ́jà ni mi. So àti ìyálọ́jà àti àbálọ́jà àwọn méjì mo ń ṣojú wọn papọ̀.
A ti tó ọdún mélòó tẹ́ ti jẹ ipò yìí?
Tàbá kò tó di close to 13 years. Close to 13 years láti wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Lọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ ń bá wa ṣe bọ́ díẹ̀ díẹ̀.
So kí ni wá ní ìtàn ráńpẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ fún àtẹ mọ̀ nípa ọjà ọba Ìsọlọ̀ International Market yìí?
Mo sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan, mo ní nígbà ayé ọba wa àná, ọba Alhaji Abdulkabir Akọ́láwọlé Adélájà Agbábíàká Ọ̀ṣọ́lọ̀ tìlú Ìsọlọ̀ tàná náà ti fi lọ́lẹ̀ ń pé ká máa wá ná ọjà tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí àwọn onímàálù, látẹ̀yìn onímàálù àwọn ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ dé, látọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ onígàrí dé, onípanáláta, anílépo, oníyọ̀ ìgbọ̀ngàn kéréje káàkiri nínú ọjà títí dé ní.
Ọdún wo sẹ́yìn ni wọ́n dá ọjà yìí sílẹ̀ tẹ́ bá lè rántí?
Ọjà yìí á ti máa close 20 years o, because ìyálọ́jà tàná kọ́lọ́mbà àfọ̀rùn kẹwọn, ìyálọ́jà ti tẹ̀ta kọ́lọ́mbà àfọ̀rùn kẹwọn kó tó di orí ìyálọ́jà wa tèmi tó ń bá wa nájà wa lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ kọ́lọ́ túbọ̀ lọ́ra ẹ̀mí wọn. Àmọ́ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ náà àbálọ́jà ẹyọkan la ṣe ní láti gba ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní o. Òun náà làlájì Nurudeen Lawal Arúgbó tí gbogbo wọn pè ní Sẹ́ríkì àbálọ́jà. Òun náà là ń lò títí dé ní báyìí.
Okay, so ẹ fún mi ní ìtàn ráńpẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí torí mo mọ̀ pé ẹ sọ pé àjogúnbá ni. So bí ẹ ṣe wá jogúnbá kí ló dé tó fi jẹ́ pọ̀jà yẹn náà lẹ́yìn náà yàn láàyò láti máa tà? Ẹ fún mi ní bí ẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yín, ẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ business.
Nǹkan tó kéré nìyẹn, I was born at Mushin. So wọ́n bí mi sí Mushin, mo jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí inú Mushin. Ìyá mi àti bàbá mi ń ṣọmọ Mushin o, but Mushin náà gbé dàgbà tó ń ṣe everything. So wọ́n bí mi sí àárín ibìkan tó ń pè lákínwùmí ní Mushin tí ìyá mi ń tèlù bọ̀ tó ń ta gàrí. Tí bàbá mi náà dán ìtajà nínú ọjà Gọ́ṣàgà mọ́ Market Street ṣe. So láti ìgbà yẹn ni mo ti mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tó ń pè lówó, because mo lọ Sakodu Primary School ní Mushin, mo lọ sí Bashima Secondary School nínú Mushin bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní Dioro. So all the time along the time mo stop school mi at SS1 mo ní focusing pé màá ṣòwò but kò sówó, mo ní láti lọ kọ́ṣẹ́. Ìgbà tí mo kọ́ṣẹ́ carpenter fún 7 years tí mo gbàyè freedom mo iṣẹ́ for some times kí n tó rí owó tí mo wá fẹ́ establish ara mi sínú ọjà ọba Ìsọlọ̀ ìmúdẹ̀ tí yọ́ tẹ́wọ́ gbà mí. So that is the reason.
So àtìgbà yẹn lẹ ti wá wà nínú òwò iṣu?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, láti gbà yẹn adẹ̀ ń lọ àbọ̀ ń jọ ká lọ ká kó wàhálà àwọn Fúlàní lọ́nà kọ́ ẹ pé nínú gba àwọn obìnrin tá bá jọ lọ jà èmi nìkan ni màá rówó mi kó délé torí kan tó náà dé mo ti fò sínú igbó mo ti jáde àrùn tèmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Mushin torí ẹ̀ ń gbá mo ti fáwọn ìwé mi síwájú. So ìgbà míì dẹ̀ ibi kí mú láàrin mu wa sọ́wọ́ kán náà wà kán bẹ́ẹ̀ pa wá. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi bó bá kówó rẹ̀ wá ń pa ọ́ ni o, ọ̀rẹ́ mi yá kówó rẹ̀ jáde á kó fún tábà tún padà sọ́jà ìyálọ́jà àbálọ́jà wọn á tún gbárùkù tiwa á tún máa tẹ̀lé wọn kiri sáré sọ́tà tún ṣàjọ á tún lóko míì. So bá ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn títí tí tọ́lọ́run fi ń sọ di báyìí lọ.
So ìgbà ṣe lè sọ fún wa àkókò tí ọjà yìí máa ń ṣí àti àkókò tí wọ́n máa ń ti ọjà yìí?
Ọjà ṣíṣí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 6 o'clock nídàjí, so ọjà dẹ̀ máa close by 7:30 to 8 lálẹ́. So normally àṣẹ tí ìyálọ́jà fi sílẹ̀ fún wa 6:30 ni, but báwo ni wàá ṣe nágírí tó 7:30 ni, 7:30 sí 8 lálẹ́ wọn á lọ. But àwọn èèyàn wa tó bá lọ sóko wọn láǹfààní àti wọ ọjà lóru mọ́júmọ́ kan jájà láì ṣe pé palára kankan wà fún wọn because I need security. So ààbò wa ó múnádóko dáadáa ààrẹ gbajàgídíjàgan láyè torí àwọn kọ́sítọ́mà wa. So
kí ni rules and regulations tó wà nínú ọjà? Kí ni nǹkan tíyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àti nǹkan tíyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ní ọjà ọba Ìsọlọ̀ international market yìí?
Nǹkan tó yẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe lọ́jà tí wá ń bí tó fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ dáadáa ni pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe pé lọ́jà wa. Ìyẹn àkọ́kọ́. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jà lọ́jà wa. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta tó wá jẹ́ babambari òun lẹ́fàrúmẹ́ntà. Ọ̀bùn àgbáláyè ìdí ẹgbà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbà ní ìṣẹ́jú.
So kí wá ni.
Ọjà wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti January December o, ní kókó ọjà o. Tó bá rẹ̀ lọ́rùn láti wá náà jẹ́ ǹjọ́ ọdún kò wá náà jẹ́. Àmọ́ ọjọ́ kan tọ́jú àṣàyò tó ṣe dandan ní pé tó bá ń ṣọ sọ́lọ̀dé ìsọjà.
Ọdún ìsọlọ̀dé.
Yes.
Ìgbà owó nìyẹn.
Àwọn aláṣẹ ìlú náà máa ń fi ọjọ́ sọ́lọ̀dé lílẹ̀. Ẹmọ ìlú ẹnìkan ò lè sọ pé jọba yìí lọ sọ́lọ̀dé but táwọn aláṣẹ ìlú bá sọ pé jọba yìí lọ sọ́lọ̀dé àwa náà sì máa gbáradì pé kálukú wa à ń lọ ṣayẹyẹ láàfin ọba ni kò sọ́jà.
Ok, kí ni ohun má lè gbàgbé tí ẹ lè gbàgbé tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí nínú ọjà?
Ohun má lè gbàgbé tí mi lè gbàgbé tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi nínú ọjà ní ọjọ́ kan táwọn task force kóra wọn dé rẹpẹtẹ tọ́nà máa ti ọjà ni àbálọ́jà mi wà ní palace lọ́dọ̀ ọba wa tó kọjá Alhaji Kabiru Akọ́láwọlé Àlàní Adélájà wọ́n ń ṣe mítìn níjọ́ yẹn lọ́hùn ìyálọ́jà wa náà wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n wá ṣe dé mi nìkan ni mo wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ya mi ti já pẹ̀lú kí lélẹ́ mi ìrú eléyìí rí bàbá àwọn task force ti dé bí o kábíyèsí ni kò gbé fóònù fún mi kó máa bọ̀ wá bá wọn bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe débẹ̀ nínú ọ̀wọ́rọ̀ṣẹ̀ tí ó yà mí lẹ́nu mi ìrírú ẹ̀rí lágbàńlá yìí bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ó fún wọn lówó fún wọn ní ipò kọ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà báyìí lọ tó ní àbádẹ́ wá sọ́jà fún wa rẹ̀ tí wàá ṣàmójútó gbogbo nǹkan tó complain níjọ́ yẹn ó surprise mi.
So báwo ni àwọn olórí nínú ọjà ṣe máa ń ṣe ìtẹ̀síwájú fún àwọn tó ń tajà nínú ọjà?
Gbogbo nǹkan làwọn olórí máa ń ṣe o gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyálọ́jà wa ń sí tó bá rọ ọmọ ọjà tó bá kú díẹ̀ kí á tó fún á pè lóhùn kan ọmọ ọjà yẹn kan á fún lówó lápò ààrẹ lóya ní gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ pé òṣòwò ọ̀hún fàyè gbà pé kọ́ ọmọ ọjà kan kúrò nílé ọkọ ìyálọ́jà pé wọn á bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tútù á káńsẹ̀lì wọn á gbà wọn lámọ̀ràn ọ̀hún fàyè gbọ́mọ kékeré tí ò lọ skul pé kó máa ṣe alábàárù nínú ọjà àbí bákan kò ń ṣe mẹ́rin kò ń ṣe márùn-ún tó èmi tí mo jókòó ìtọ́jú fún mi lówó pé kí n mú lọ sí skul kí n ra skul uniform fún àti ìwé pé ká dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé lọ lé wọn kọ́ pé ìyá àti àbẹ̀wà fáwọn bóyá nìkan wá bímọ sọ́jà tí ò ní rísì tó ń gbọ́mọ kan kiri ìyálọ́jà máa ní ká tẹ̀lé lọ bí tó ti wá kọ́ lọ fún lówó òwò tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ìyá wa máa fún lówó kó máa lọ ṣe so àwọn kan tó máa ń mójútó nìyẹn.
Ok, so lẹ́yìn security tẹ mẹ́nubà ń pẹ́ máa ń san nínú ọjà ṣó tún ní nǹkan míì tẹ máa ń san láti ṣe ìtẹ̀síwájú fún ìtẹ̀síwájú ọjà?
Ìyá wa ṣe ń kó gbogbo àpọ̀ ni o kò yan ọbọ owó kankan lẹ́nu kankan lórí o màá pèèyàn bíi 10 sí 20 yìí kó wá sọ owó tó bá ń san wọ́n sì ń jẹ sàárà ẹ̀ ni o ó wá lè dọ̀la o kó wá decide pé báyìí làwọn ṣe fẹ́ ṣe torí òfin tí ìyá tó bí àwọn fi lélẹ̀ pé ọjà yìí ẹ máa fi ṣe tẹrú tọmọ láàánú òun ni ló fi ń jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ará ọ̀nà jíjìn tó máa ti wálé ẹ̀kan wọn kì í fẹ́ lọ mọ́.
So bí gbogbo èèyàn ṣe tò sí iwájú bí kan láti máa tọjà á sì wọn ò gbowó kankan lọ́wọ́ wọn láti dúró láti máa tajà.
Lẹ́yìn owó council ticket kan jáde wá kan wá sanwó tó bá tó ń san.
Council ticket ń sìn yóò gbé èlò.
300 náà ń gbà lọ wọn lọ́sẹ̀ kan.
Lọ́sẹ̀ kan 300.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni 300 naira.
Owó security wa ń kọ́ báyìí èlò.
Ìyá wa ló mọ bó ṣe ń sanwó security náà gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹnì kankan.
Màmá ọjà náà ló ń sanwó security.
Ọlọ́run ìyá lọ́jà ló ń sanwó security ẹni tó bá sọ pé ń gbowó security lọ́wọ́ òun nínú ọjà ọba sọ́lọ̀ ti lù sọ̀lọ̀ ti wá ń bì kó jáde wá kó wá sọ.
Kí ni nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ràn nípa ọjà ọba Ìsọlọ̀ international market yìí?
Kò ń ṣe lórí ọjà nìkan lẹ máa béèrè ẹ béèrè yẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìsọlọ̀ generally ni torí inú ìlú ibà ṣe jọmọ mo ṣe tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé ṣe kéré nínú ìlú àbúrò bàbá mi kọ́lé sínú ìlú ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá mi kọ́lé sínú ìlú àbúrò ìyá mi kọ́lé sínú ìlú so láti kékeré tiwa Ìsọlọ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan tó wà peaceful ogun wọn ń bọ̀ gidigidi tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Mushin lọ́hùn Ìsọlọ̀ ìgbọ́n làwọn gan máa ń wá forí pamọ́ sí kò sí wàhálà kò sí àwọn tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tájọ́ ń ṣe kékeré kálukú focus education so ló jẹ́ káwa náà káfí wo pé wọ́n ṣe bá ṣe so that dem are really ó ti lọ London every really ó ti lọ America eléyìí wọn wá náà ká náà gbìyànjú èmi gan tí mo jókòó lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí sì mo ń ṣe process travel mi lọ́wọ́ so nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
kí ni àwọn nǹkan mèremère tẹ́ wá gbé ṣe nínú ọjà nínú òwò títà tẹ́ǹtà yìí?
Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run mo ṣàbíamọ èyí àkọ́kọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì mo jókòó yìí ilé ara mi ni mo ń gbé mo kọ́lé mi sí nọ́mbà 18 Àyìnlá district lálágbàdo kí n tó dé inú ọjà èmi ò nílé ọ̀kan lórí náà so lẹ́nu ká ṣe wò tọrọ kọ́ bọ̀ olóògbé ara lẹ̀ síbẹ̀ nọ́mbà 18 Àyìnlá district AIT road lálágbàdo ni mo kọ́.
As right now I'm live here at Obada Market. Obada Market is a bustling hub of commerce in Lagos, Nigeria, known for its cornerstone for helping local community. And in this market, you get diverse range of goods and services, down from food item to fashion, different things found in this market. Like I told you, from Oba Isolo International Market down here to Obada Market. Yeah, we are exploring all markets, as you already know. I told you before, there will be a twist, and the twist is down from Oba Isolo International Market down to Obada Market, exploring two markets, bringing two markets down here for you. But before we move on to talk to people and hear their experience for them to tell us what has been happening, let's start with it.
Leadership brings peace, and peace brings commerce. As we walk deeper into the markets, we meet a community that thrives on trust. A market where food is plentiful, where plantains stack like towers, and where traders build their lives one sales at a time. Here we found piles of plantain, tubers of yam, pineapple, watermelon, cows being delivered, traders laughing, customers bargaining. Oba Isolo Market is not just about what is sold. It is about the people who breathe life into this place. Walking along the Solo Road, not far from the palace ground, lies another powerhouse of trade, Obada Market. A place once empty until the community leaders opened its gates to commerce. Today, it stands as one of Isolo's busiest markets, diverse, vibrant, and full of ancient and modern stories woven together. Here, we were opportune to speak with the Iyoloja. She said, "This market started many years ago. I have been the Iyoloja for a long time, and we run this place with discipline. No fighting, no trouble. We keep peace here." And peace is the secret to Obada's expansion. From fabrics to grain to household essential to smoked fish, meat, fresh produce, Obada is a universe of its own. Here we're also opportune to speak with two meat sellers. According to the first man, he said, "Our challenge here is that there is no cold room. Where we get meat from is far. If we had a cold room, work would be easier. Every market has its battles, and here, cold storage is one of them." Let's listen to what he has to say.
Orúkọ mi ni Alhaji Abdullahi Alabi Akínọlá.
A ti tó ọdún mélòó tẹ́ ń tajà nígbà yìí?
Ó tó jẹ́ mẹ́ta.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Kí wá ní ìtàn ráńpẹ́ tẹ́ lè sọ fún wa nípa ọjà Obada yìí?
Ọjà Obada yìí, ọjà tó dáa, gbogbo nǹkan kí ní kìí tó bẹ̀ ní ìtumọ̀ tó jẹ́ ọdún kò ní wọ́n ń tà bí.
Ṣé ìrántí ọdún tí wọ́n dá ọjà yìí sílẹ̀?
Ọjà ìwọ́n ti dálẹ̀ ní ìsìn àti around 1970 wọ́n ti dálẹ̀.
Orúkọ tí wọ́n sọ ọjà yìí ń sìn.
Orúkọ tí wọ́n sọ náà ni ọjà Obada.
Ṣé ìtàn kan wà ní lẹ́yìn orúkọ yẹn?
Ìtàn wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ irú àwọn ará nìyí àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ àwọn onímọ̀ lè ṣe fún
Kí wá ní ẹ fún wọn ní ìdí
tí àti ẹni ó ti tó jẹ́ mẹ́ta tẹ́ ti ń tajà yìí ok ẹ mú mi rìnrìn àjò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí.
Gbọ́dọ̀ fún oríṣiríṣi ọjà ló wà nínú ọjà bọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa alápatà àwọn náà ti wà nígbà tó jẹ́ mẹ́ta tí a fi ń dàbọ̀ níbẹ̀ bọ̀ oríṣiríṣi ọjà náà ló wà níbẹ̀ ọlọ́jà wà níbẹ̀ ọlọ́jà wà níbẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi ọjà wọ́n ń taṣọ wọ́n ń ta gbogbo nǹkan oúnjẹ pẹ̀lú wà níbẹ̀.
Kí wá ní ìpínlẹ̀ ibo lẹ ti ń kẹ́ran wá?
À ń lọ rà láti abatíẹ̀ àti máa pa ń bẹ̀ ọ̀nà àti wá sọ́jà pátá.
Kí wá ní ìpèníjà tó wà láti máa kó ẹran láti ọ̀nà jíjìn wá tà síbí?
Kò sí ìpèníjà kankan ń bẹ̀ nígbà tá a ti ń lọ tá a ti ń bọ̀ tá a dẹ̀ ń tà láàrin ìta kò sí ìpèníjà kankan ń bẹ̀.
Kí wá ní ìdí tí ẹ fi fẹ́ràn ọjà Ọbádà yìí?
Téèyàn bá wà nílùú kan ó ti lé ní 50 years tí kò sí dààmú tí kò rẹ̀ sí wàhálà àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè ni àbí ibi tí ẹ bá ti wà ó bá ti lé ní 50 years náà ló kì í ṣe kiri ní ọdún báàdẹ̀ ní dààmú láàrin wàhálà àgbọ́dọ̀ kíkẹ́.
Kí wá ní ohun mèremère tẹ́ ti gbé ṣe nínú òwò yìí?
Àdúgbò fọlọ́ torí láti kékeré láti wà ń bẹ̀ tàbí dídáyédà afẹ́yàwó síbẹ̀ abímọ ń bẹ̀ akọ́lé ń bẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan dáadáa tí wọ́n ń ṣe àti ṣe nínú ẹ̀.
Kí wá ní ohun má lè gbàgbé tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí nínú ọjà àbí nínú òwò yìí tẹ́ lè gbàgbé?
Dáadáa tí ọ̀nà tó kù sí bí ẹni máa rìn orí èmi mi ohun tí a rí ó jẹ́ dáadáa ó ti pọ̀ ju ìtí òbí.
Ẹ ṣé sà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Kí ni orúkọ yín? Orúkọ mi ni Kazeem Babalọlá.
A ti tó ọdún mélòó tẹ́ ti ń tajà ní báyìí?
Láti 91 àwọn ti wà níbẹ̀.
Láti 1991.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ok, kí ni ìtàn ráńpẹ́ tẹ́ lè sọ fún wa nípa ọjà Ọbádà?
Ọjà Ọbádà ó dáa púpọ̀, ó gba onílé, ó dẹ̀ gba àlejò, a dẹ̀ máa ń fìfẹ́ bára wa lò. Torí tẹ́nìkan bá ní ṣòro nu wa, gbogbo ara máa ń gbárùkù tì. Wọ́n fi dá pé wàhálà tiẹ̀ ní gbogbo alájọ́ máa ń sún mọ́ra wa. Bọ̀dì ìfẹ́ tí gbogbo àdẹ̀jọ́ ń lò fọlọ́mọ yọkó láàrin wa.
So ibo ni ẹ ti máa ń kẹran yìí wá?
Nítorí ṣẹlẹ̀ pé bí a tún ń pẹ́ rẹ̀ wá, àǹfààní ni odò wa wà tẹ́lẹ̀. But Musina ti kó kó tó pọ́n lọ sásùn ní 97 wọ́n dá padà sásùn ní but time ìgbà kan wọ́n tún wá ní odò ìjọba ti dé o pé àwọn ògbà kí ẹni odò local kan kó máa fọ́nṣọ́ mọ́ àwa padà sí Musin yẹn ní Màtòrí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àti máa lọ pa lójoojúmọ́ tàbí máa kó wá sí ọjà Ọbádà a bá ti pa tán bẹ́ẹ̀ a lò tẹ̀sí mọ́tò a bá yọ wá sí ìjà.
Fún odidi ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ ti máa ń kí ẹran wá láti bíbà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni tá a bá ti lọ rà látàgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ la máa já sí tá a bá ti wá pa tán tá a ti yọ ní pieces àìsàn àmọ́ kó bọ̀ lọ́jà bíbà.
Kí wá ní ìpèníjà tó wà nínú gbogbo àwọn láti transport láti bẹ̀ẹ́ dé bíbà?
Ìpèníjà tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ̀ wàhálà ló dẹ̀ jẹ́ fún wa táyé pé ìgbà tó a fi wà ní sọ̀rọ̀ mi báyìí lẹ́yìn kan pátán ní sálẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ní dodo bẹ́ẹ̀ kádẹ̀ kó wá sí ibi báyìí ìyẹn ò ní wá ní ara ọtí bá ti wá sí ibi báyìí sí ìgbà ń lọ sí Màtòrí tá ń lọ sí báyìí wàhálà ló jẹ́ fún wa ọtí àdẹ̀rẹ̀ nìkan àfọlọ́ bọ̀tà ń gbìyànjú pé kó ló ẹsẹ̀ padà láti gbà tí wọ́n ti lé wa kò tí ì bọ̀ sí kọ́lọ̀ jẹ́ kó bọ́ sí i.
Ok, ẹ mú mi rìnrìn àjò ráńpẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí.
Nínú àwọn ọ̀gá tó pè mí iṣẹ́ nígbà tí sẹ́ẹ̀gì bẹ̀rẹ̀ èmi bá níṣòro 10,000 naira tààrà òdìmọ̀ lùgbà yẹn kẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìnyí but ní nǹkan bíi 4 years ẹ̀yìn ó sì wà níbẹ̀ yá bíi 300 400 but now 1 million plus ara ẹyọ kan ṣe pé ìwọ tó bá ló fẹ́ ra bí ó ní 700 ọmọ ẹran ni ẹran kéékèèké ni kò dẹ̀ bá sẹ́ wáyé mu ó bá kéré jù ní ìsìnkú ẹran tábàárà tó bá kéré jù lára bí 1 million 3 1 million 4 kò tá a bá fẹ́ pẹ́rán ńlá 1 million 8 2 million naira pàtó má ra nìyẹn.
Báwo lè ṣe wá yín mọ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣì fi wà nínú láti máa tajà?
A pọ̀ jù báyìí lọ tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ti sá lọ nígbà tí wàhálà ẹran yẹn ti lágbára ju bó ti yẹ lọ bọ̀ tí wọ́n bá tààkùn bẹ́ẹ̀
àkàrà fọgbọ́n yí mọ́ra àwọn náà ni pé nígbà tá a lọ náà mi tó kọjá sẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run fi dákun jọ kó ṣàánú wa díẹ̀.
Kí ni ohun má lè gbàgbé tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín nínú ọjà?
Ni wọ́n lè gbàgbé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pọ̀ o bọ̀tí wọ́n ní bíire ṣe wà làbúrú náà wà bọ̀tí kíre pọ̀ jábúrò náà láwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́n tó ìdíṣẹ́ náà lèmi náà ti fẹ́yàwó ìdíṣẹ́ lèmi náà tẹ̀ ti kọ́lé ara mi so many things pé tí mo ti face Ọlọ́run nìkan ni pé kó bá yanjú ẹ̀ nítorí tá a bá ní iṣẹ́ yìí kò sẹ́ni tí ò jẹ gbèsè rí díẹ̀ kò tí a jẹ gbèsè díẹ̀ gan kò tí Ọlọ́run náà bá wa san gbà tá a láníyàn pé a fẹ́ san pé jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Kí ni wá ní nǹkan tó ṣe ń tì í láti máa tajà tẹ́ mọ̀ pé torí kíní ni mo sì ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́?
Tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé a ti lọ sí business mi nígbà tí a kọ́ láti ilẹ̀ kò fọ́jọ́ a lọ bí 2 years bí 3 years nígbà tá a pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tún gba a tún padà sí díẹ̀ náà ni pé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kò síbi tá a fẹ́ dà sí àbí ká padà sí díẹ̀ náà ni adẹ̀rẹ̀ bá ń bá yí wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ ìgbẹ́ náà láti rán mọ́ Ọlọ́run jẹ́ láti yọrí délẹ̀.
Kí wá ní ìdí tí ẹ fi fẹ́ràn ọjà Ọbádá yìí?
Ọjà Ọbádá ó jẹ́ ọjà tó lágbàríkà púpọ̀ nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ mẹ́ tó ti sòrò lẹ́yìn àwọn tó ti kú gan tó ti lọ kódà ẹlòmíì wá láti Ìdẹ́gẹmọ ẹlòmíì wá láti Èjìgbò ẹlòmíì wá láti Ìkọ̀tún ọlá pẹ̀fẹ́ tí ogun àjọ ń lò inú kakú náà fi ń dúró níbẹ̀ pé ọlá ìfẹ́ yẹn ọjà táwọn bá lọ àwọn ọmọ táwọn lè bá pàdé ń bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run fi sọ̀rọ̀ sọ wa kó máa jẹ́ kára àánú gba ìfẹ́ nìyẹn.
Kí ni àwọn nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ tí wọ́n ń tà tá lè rírà ní ọjà Ọbádá?
Kò sí ìgbà tí wọ́n ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ rà lọ́jọ́ Ọbádá o ẹlẹ́ran bẹ ẹni oníbọ̀kọ̀tọ̀ wà aláta wà onílá wà ẹlẹ́fọ̀ wà onítòmátò wà kò sí ní tẹ́bá bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú nǹkan jíjẹ ò tẹ́nu jẹ tí ó sì àwọn yìí bò dẹ́wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tán ta rice everything tẹ́bá dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ra building materials náà ní ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn ọtí nǹkan kan tí wọ́n ta náà ní ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí ní tẹ́ ní ìdùnnú Ọbádá tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí.
Ẹ ṣé sà. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
Kí lorúkọ yín mà?
Orúkọ mi ni Chief Aliaja Osilatu Yusufu Saka.
Báwo ni Chief Saka ṣe jẹ́ nínú ọjà?
Orúkọ bàbá mi nìyẹn.
Mo ní báwo ni ẹ̀yin ṣe jẹ́ nínú ọjà mà?
Ok, ìyá ọlọ́jà Ìsọ̀lọ̀, ìlú Ìsọ̀lọ̀, tilẹ̀ tó kù.
Kí lorúkọ ọjà tàwa yìí?
Ọbádá Ìsọ̀lọ̀.
Ọbádá Ìsọ̀lọ̀ a ti dé ọdún mélòó tẹ́ ti jẹ oyè lọ́jà ní ọjà Ọbádá Ìsọ̀lọ̀ yìí?
Ó ti tó 15 years torí màmá mi ni ó kọ́kọ́ wà ńbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí màmá mi dẹ̀kú èmi ni mo wà ńbẹ̀ ó ti tó 15 years.
Kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń wò tó máa fi ń yànyàn sí ipò oyè ọjà?
Lórí ìwà ni lórí ìwà téèyàn bá ń wù ń lù ìwà téèyàn bá ń wù bóyá ọmọ dáadáa lèèyàn àbí èèyàn burúkú ni o ìwà yẹn náà máa wò kán tó yànyàn sípò.
So lọ́rọ̀ kan ọ máa ń wo bíyàn ti ṣe ń ṣe láti ilẹ̀ wọn kàn ń dédé yànyàn síbẹ̀.
wọn dédé yànyàn sọjà wọn máa wo wá ẹ bó bá bá ti ara ayé mu tí ìwà ẹ bá bá téèyàn tó dáa mu òun náà fi yànyàn sípò.
So kí ni ìtàn ráńpẹ́ tẹ́ lè sọ fún wa nípa ọjà Ọbádá ìtìlú Ìsọ̀lọ̀ yìí?
Ìtàn ráńpẹ́ tí mo lè sọ ń bẹ̀ ni pé ó ti wà lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ àwọn bàbá náà dálẹ̀ búkà ló wà ń gbà náà ṣùgbọ́n ńgbà tó yá wọ́n sọ di tìgbàlódé adẹ̀ ń ta jíjẹ à ń ta múmu gbogbo nǹkan là ń tà.
So nínú ọjà yìí sìn apart from pé jẹ́ ìyá ọjà kí kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ń tà nínú ọjà?
Mo ń ta tọ́kì, mo ń ta èédú, mo ń ta minerals.
Báwo ni ẹ ṣe wá ń yè mọ̀ pẹ̀lú bẹ́ ṣe ń tajà kẹ̀tú jẹ́ ìyá ọjà? Báwo lẹ ṣe ń manage méjèèjì pọ̀?
Mo manage ẹ̀ tí mítìnì bá kàn láláùsà, mo máa fọjà yẹn lẹ̀ mo máa lọ ni. Tí mítìnì bá kàn council, mo máa fọjà yẹn lẹ̀ mo máa lọ ni, mo máa fi yan ṣọ́. Torí gbogbo bí tá a joyè sí náà ni a gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣojúṣe wa déédéé.
Báwo ni ẹ ṣe wá ń kó, ẹ mọ̀ pé oríṣiríṣi èèyàn ló wà nínú ọjà. Báwo ni ẹ ṣe wá ń ṣe tẹ́ ń ṣàmójútó? Báwo lẹ ṣe ń ṣe gangan?
À ń ṣàmójútó wọn. Ìgbò wà, Yorùbá wà, Haúsá wà. Bí ètò dáa ṣe wà, èyí tó tún jẹ́ dàkejì wà. Ṣùgbọ́n sùúrù, ọgbọ́n, òye la fi ń tù wọ́n.
Kí wá ni nǹkan tíyàn lè ṣe nínú ọjà àti nǹkan tíyàn lè ṣe bí rules and regulation wo ló wà nínú ọjà?
Nínú ọjà a gbọ́dọ̀ jà. Tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ṣọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹnìkan pẹ̀lú ẹnìkan, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wà fẹjọ́ sùn. Tí ìyá ọjà bá sí nílé kọ́mítì wà lọ́jà, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀ tẹ́ máa ṣàlàyé. Lágbájá ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún mi o. Wọ́n á mọ bọ́n ṣe máa ponítọ̀hún, wọ́n máa yanjú ẹ̀ fún wọn. Tó bá wá léjú tí wọ́n lọ, wọ́n á dúró kí n dé. Tí èmi náà bá dẹ̀dẹ̀ tí n bá sọ fún wọn tí ó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa lagídí àfún wọn suspension kan lọ dúró ọ̀sẹ̀ kan lé.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ kan.
Wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀bẹ̀ láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan yẹn, à dá wọn lóhùn.
So tíyàn bá jà ń sìn tí suspension ló wà fẹ́ni yẹn fún ọ̀sẹ̀ kan.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ kan tán bá dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀ wá, a máa òbé wọn, a máa fún wọn, ṣùgbọ́n àfẹ́ kéèyàn jánu ọjà.
Kí wá ni nǹkan tó wà nínú challenges tó wà ní kíyàn jẹ́ olórí ní ọjà? Báwo ni ìpèníjà wo ló máa ń wá fún yín pé bóyá ẹ ṣe kí ni ohun má lè gbàgbé kéèsì kan tó jẹ́ pé ẹ ṣe tó jẹ́ pé máa ń rò pé tó yọ yín lẹ́mìí jù tó ṣe pọ̀ìpọ̀ì mọ́ yín?
Kò sí nǹkan tó le jù náà ń bẹ. Bí gbogbo nǹkan bá dé, gbogbo èèyàn máa fi sí ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gbàkóso.
Aago mélòó lọjà yìí máa ń ṣí? Aago mélòó dẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń ti ọjà yìí?
Òun ni a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 7, a dẹ̀ ń close ní, torí ìjọba ti ní 6, ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ọjà bíi 7, 8 ṣá ní kálukú ti lọ ní ẹ̀.
Báwo ni ìdáàbòbò ṣe wà nínú ọjà yìí?
Ìdáàbòbò wà tó rà ní security. A ní security tá a gbà. Àwọn ọlọ́dẹ OPC, àwọn nọ́mbà wa ṣọ́ ọjà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti máa dé láti 7. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tó close náà di 7. Torí tó bá ti di bí ọwọ́ 6 yẹn wọ́n á lọ change. Wọ́n á wà láyìíká.
So báwo ni àwọn olórí ṣe máa ń ran àwọn ọlọ́jà lọ́wọ́?
Aláwọn á ran gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ ní pẹ̀lú ìlú tá a wà yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá gbé nǹkan kan wá, tí wọ́n gbé wá síwájú mi pé àǹfààní yìí wà ń bí báyìí o, mo máa pè wọ́n. Ẹ wá lọ, ẹlòmíì lè lóhùn ò ráyè. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò mọ tán fẹ́ ṣe fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ o, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wá lọ bẹ̀. Tẹ́lòmíì bá lọ tán bá dé, wọ́n á wá dúpẹ́. Ifun gan tán bá fún wọn bẹ̀, wọ́n lè tún yọnú ẹ̀ pé kí n gbà mọ́ ẹ máa kó nǹkan yín lọ yín náà fún. Tó bá kàn mí, wọ́n á fún mi ní tèmi.
Orúkọ ọjà yìí tó jẹ́ Ọbádá, ṣé ìtàn ó dá lé lórí tí wọ́n fi ń pè ní Ọbádá ni?
Ọba ló dálẹ̀. Ọba ló dálẹ̀, àwọn ọba náà dálẹ̀. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń pè ní Ọbádá sọ̀lọ̀.
Okay, so báwo ni lẹ́yìn security tẹ̀sán pé kínní, owó wo mìíràn wo lẹ máa ń gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́jà tí ẹ fi ṣe ìgbédìde ọjà?
A máa gbowó environmental torí àwa náà ń sanwó fún lọ́mọ, kódà nọ́mbà mo ṣe pè tán yìí tó yẹ kán wá gbélé à ń sanwó níwọ̀n àwa gbélé. A máa gbowó environmental, a máa gbowó security.
Lẹ́yìn yẹn kò sí nǹkan.
Lẹ́yìn yẹn o, a lè gbà àtàjèrè o, ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ní lóṣù o.
Àtàjèrè kí ni ìyẹn jẹ́?
Àtàjèrè yẹn fún ìyá lọ́jà àtàwọn kọ́mítì.
Àtàjèrè. Okay, kí ni ayẹyẹ wo ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe nínú ọjà yìí?
Tó bá di December, a máa ṣe pátí ọdún. Alóògùn lọ́jà máa bògùn, a máa bàjẹ́, a máa ṣe gbogbo tó bá yẹ ká ṣe. Àpàláàfà, àpò ní church. Wọ́n lè ṣàdúrà fún wa, àdúrà ọdún. Tá a bá dẹ̀ ṣe yẹn tán, a ṣe pátí ọdún.
Okay, so ọjà yìí sìn gbogbo àwọn ayẹyẹ tẹ́ dárúkọ yìí ṣé ó ní àsìkò sásìkò tí ẹ máa ń ṣe tolúkálùkù?
December náà.
Ní gbogbo ẹ̀.
December ni àfi tó bá yọ pé ká ṣe àdẹ́sáré ṣe ṣùgbọ́n tó bá di December a máa ṣe rẹpẹtẹ kó lè túbà kó túṣe fún gbogbo wa.
So ọdún December yìí tẹ́ sọ yìí tẹ́ ní ẹ máa ṣe ayẹyẹ yẹn ṣé ará ọjà máa ń mú aṣọ?
A máa máa ṣọ a máa ṣe pátì a máa máa ṣọ o a dẹ̀ máa ṣe pátì.
So báyìí sí December yìí báyìí sí ó ti ṣẹ̀ báyìí.
Ó ṣẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ ó ṣẹ̀ níjọba bá ràn wá lọ́wọ́ gan-an àgbà torí ẹ̀lítù ta ní náà la fi ń mánéjì ara wa.
So ayẹyẹ December yìí sìn kí olúkálùkù fi mú rẹ̀ dùn pẹ̀lú gbogbo iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o a máa tajà ńjọ́ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n a máa gbé kinní eré sí káàkiri kálukú a máa jó ǹdígbẹ́ a máa da sáwọn tó máa dáná wọn bá wọn a máa da fún wa ká máa jẹ nǹkan díẹ̀díẹ̀ bá a ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn.
Kí wàá ní ìdí tí ẹ fẹ́ràn ọjà Ọbádà yìí? Kí ni nǹkan pàtó tó fi yàtọ̀ sí ọjà mìíràn tẹ́ fi fẹ́ràn Ọbádà yìí?
Kì í ṣe pé ó yàtọ̀ sọ́jà míì ṣùgbọ́n orúkọ ọjà oníkálukú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ irú ìkan wà lókè mbẹ́yẹn sí ọba ọ̀sọ́lọ̀ bí orúkọ ọba àwọn náà dálẹ̀ fún wa ní tó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ṣe máa. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ma.
Káàárọ̀ ọkọ mi.
Yes ma, kí lorúkọ yín ma?
Yẹ́misí Pópóọlá.
A ti tó ọdún mélòó tẹ́ ti ń tajà ní ọjà Ọbádà yìí?
Kódà ó ti lé ní 40 years.
40 years? Ok, kí wá ní ìtàn ráńpẹ́ tẹ́ lè sọ fún wa nípa ọjà Ọbádà tẹ́ mọ̀?
Ọjà wa ó jọjà tó dáa, ọjà abiyamọ ni, ẹnìkan ò kì í rí ẹnìkan o, àgbàlá bọ́mọdé bá ṣẹ̀ wá à ń fi sọ́kàn à ń foríjì tó ra náà lọ́mọ ń bì kan kò ń ṣe ọjà tí ó ṣe ọjà pé ẹ má tajà lọ́jà yẹn o ẹ má débẹ̀ o ọjà gidi lọ́jà tiwa.
Ibo lẹ ti wá tí ń kọjá wa tá à ń bí báyìí àbí tó sì lẹ́ ń gbé?
Tẹ́lẹ̀ a máa yan ṣùgbọ́n sì nígbà tá a gbà dé nígbà tá a kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Èkúté Èkó láti máa ń lọ rajà ṣùgbọ́n sì Mushin bí ni tòsí bí la tẹ́rí àgbà ti dé ju pé ká tún mọ àwọn tó jọmọdé lẹ́yìn wa tó ń tà tó yìnyín fún ara wọn wà ṣùgbọ́n àwa ń lọ ra ní Mushin àwa ń tà níbi.
Ẹ mú mi rìnrìn àjò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí.
Òrìn àjò tá a fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí ọ̀nà yìí owó tá a fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ torí mi tí ọmọ mi ò ṣe lè pé ṣe mọ 20 naira lọ́nà mẹ́fà.
Lọ́nà mẹ́fà that's 120.
Kò tiẹ̀ pé 120 òun la fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìgbà yẹn tá a dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí kódà owó nǹkan tá a máa ta fi rà ó ju gbogbo ohun tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí lọ a dẹ̀ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ tó a dúpẹ́ pé àtọmọ nínú ẹ̀ adẹ lálàáfíà àjẹun àwa náà ṣe nǹkan rẹ téèyàn ń ṣe lórí ẹ.
Kí ni ohun má ní gbàgbé tẹ́ ẹ lè gbàgbé tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí nínú ọjà tẹ́ máa ń rántí?
Ṣé nípa tọlọ́mọ àbí nǹkan kan?
Anything tẹ́ ẹ lè gbàgbé tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
Nǹkan ayọ̀ náà ni gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa. A tọ́ àwọn ọmọ ń bí a rán wọn ní school wọ́n kàwé gbogbo wọn dá wọ́n jáde wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ wọn ìyẹn náà jẹ́ nǹkan kan tí a lè máa rántí ní ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan tínú wa ń dùn sí Ọlọ́run má bàa bà á jẹ́.
Ok, kí wá ní ìdí tí ẹ fi fẹ́ràn ọjà Ọbádà yìí?
Ìdí tí a fi fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ ni pé ọjà tó dáa toró lójú ọjà míì tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ lè dúró ń bẹ̀ pẹ́ títí bá a ṣe la pẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn ló wà ń bẹ̀ tó bá ní wọ́n ń fẹjú mọ́ wọn wọ́n sì kí wọ́n ń ṣàárẹ̀ wọ́n ń gbé wọn kiri òyìnbó ẹni tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe nìkan bí kàn mọ̀ wípé ohun Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe pé bóyá àtọ̀wé èèyàn kò sí pé ìyá kan ló ń fẹjú mọ́ mi àbí bàbá kan ló ń fẹjú mọ́ mi àbí ẹnìkan náà ní kò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ náà kò sí yẹn bẹ̀.
Bí mo ṣe wọnú ọjà yìí mo rí bí ọjà yìí ṣe mọ́ tónítóní ṣé èlò lẹ máa sọ fún environmental sanitation?
Fúnra wa máa ń ṣe environmental kódà àgbà tí títì tọ̀ tí ì ṣe kọ́tà ńlá yìí àwọn ọjà ya ní ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé a máa kó kọ́tà fúnra wa a dẹ̀ máa pe mọ́ làwọn máa bá wa kó dání wọ́n ṣe wà yín sí oníkálukú ló máa gbá.
it is another beautiful day to get entertained, and trust me, you do not want to miss this edition of Screen Time, where you get to enjoy premium entertainment on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Iremofe Koforola, the man clothed in wealth and strength. And as you know, I'm never alone because, I mean, I need to be complete. So, I mean, I have my amazing and ever gorgeous, ever ageless Kikelomo Ajibola with me on this show.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, guys, welcome back to Screen Time on ConsumerHalla TV, and this is the entertainment program on ConsumerHalla TV. Trust me, today's edition of ConsumerHalla TV is very, very beautiful. Today's edition on Screen Time, sorry, it is very, very interesting. I am thrilled to talk about.
As they say.
I am actually sat for this one. This is so beautiful. I cannot wait for us to go into the detail of the conversation today. It's not really a conversation. It's all about acting, depth and range today. We're just having fun. You know, it's going to be placing people according to who he thinks have given him the best. I'm gonna be placing people according to who I think. So it's like a game today. Actually, it's like a game today. The game is all about bringing 5 celebrities together, depending on how they act, if they are similar in their acting, their age. You know, these are the categories we actually group these people in. So don't just say we didn't put anybody just together. We group them because of some particular reasons.
Some certain reasons.
That's why we are grouping these particular people. So that is why. And then we're going to be mentioning just 5 names from them. So these 5 names, just in case anyone strike our, this thing, we're going to talk about it and range them, classify them according to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just my own opinion. It may not be for you. So don't take it too personal.
Yeah, as Kike rightly said, I mean, your faves might not be here. It doesn't mean that they are not, important or they are not relevant in the acting world. But it's just that we just have to carefully select these people. And trust me, like I was telling you, I wonder how people who are always part of the jury.
Yeah, it's so hard to group these people. Oh my God.
It's not easy, and it is not to say that anyone that is not on the list has not done so well in this space, but to just say that we carefully looked at them, and based on their acting range, based on their longevity, their relevance in the game, and based on the productions they've had. And sometimes some people are stereotyped. Some people have been able to play diverse characters, and they bring it to life. And looking at the topic acting range and depth, you know that it's cut across the fact that you have played diverse roles, and you are able to evoke emotions
from people.
So that is why we are bringing this today. So I mean, I'm already going to be mind-blowing.
We are actually ready. We cannot wait.
We
are going to be looking at this particular people according to the categories we've actually placed them. And kudos to the jury. You guys are doing a lot of work. Trust me, it's not easy to put these people together. Oh, why did they not put this? Why did they not nominate this person? It's a big headache. It's a very, very big headache. So before we continue ranting about how we stress ourselves and everything, we're doing this for you guys and we're not complaining. We just need to rant a little bit. But now, let's quickly start this particular putting together, whatever I want to call it today. So it's all about acting, range and depth. So whatever we say is our own personal opinion. If you don't like it, comment down in the comment section. Okay? Now, it's our time to shine, and we're going to shine like we shine. So let's start with the first one.
Absolutely.
Our opinion are going to be different a little bit, but we don't have a choice. We just have to do what we have to do. Shola Shobowale, Patience Ozoko, Joke Silva, Binta Ayomogaji, Ngozi Ezeonu. Is it Ngozi Ezeonu? Acted, so I don't know if that was going to be fair on her, but we just.
Well, I mean, looking at the fact that I've watched her movies. I remember back then when I used to sit, would I say I do? But I was just, I was always watching African Magic a lot. And she was always playing the Queen Mother, Sada Mother,
She's beautiful, so the role always fits her.
Yeah, so she's an amazing actress in her own right.
Okay.
So how do you want to?
You start ranking. Rank them. Let's see.
Anyway, I mean, at some point, I'm going to be very sincere. And I don't care. I'm going to mention who my faves are.
I have my faves, but it's not going to affect that.
It's not going to affect because everybody has their faves, and I'm going to be sincere with myself because there are people that I've always admired.
Yeah.
On this list, I mean, I love everybody. It's not as if I don't love people. So that it won't be later in future now. Somebody will say, because you mention one person, don't mention, I will not give you role. I beg go.
Give us Rolo.
I'm just saying, anyway, my own perception of acting radio. I mean, who wouldn't love a Shola Sobowale anyway?
Okay.
And for me on this list comes number one, Shola Sobowale.
Okay.
She's an amazing actress. Away from the fact that people think she's stereotyped, I don't think Shola Sobowale is stereotyped because I've seen her in movies whereby she was quiet. But I just thought the fact that she has this African modernness in her.
I think almost everybody in this particular list have that particular.
Yes, they have that perception.
Yeah, they have it.
I mean, everybody has that perception. If you see a patient of Zoko in a movie, you know that you know what to expect. And when you say Joke Silva, that posh, you know, that educated mother and all that. And it's so interesting that Joke Silva is the only Nigerian actress that has played RMD's mother, RMD's wife, and RMD's sister. So, you know, understand. So, but for me, all of these people are amazing, like I said. So, comes first, number one, Shola Sobowale. Then number two, I think I'll go with Joke Silva.
Okay.
On that list. Then number three, Patience Ozoko. Four, Binta Yomogaji. Then Ngozi Ezeonu.
Honestly, everybody on this list, they're fantastic. I'm not even going to lie. Number one for me is going to be. It's very difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Shola Sobowale.
Yeah.
It's going to be Shola Sobowale, Patience Ozoko, Joke Silva, Binta Ayomogaji. I could still remember a lot of her.
Yeah.
But Ngozi Ezeonu, I've not really seen her anywhere else. So I think she's going to be the last for me also.
Interesting one.
Yeah.
Interesting one. I'm moving away from that. Is another list.
Another list.
Very difficult to, you know,
okay.
compile. But I mean, it is what it is. And should I mention?
You can.
Okay, we have on this list these people. I love everyone. It's so interesting. I love everyone. In fact, all actresses or actors, because we are not just looking at actresses as the case. We are looking at actors generally, both male and female.
So
everybody, as long as you make up all this list, know that I don't know about Kiki. I love you.
I love everybody actually. It's not easy to do.
So I mean, so it's not easy. So I love everybody, but we just have to come with the fact that okay. So people might just do it extra, you know, I understand.
They do more.
So we have Inse Inkpe Etim, one of the most fantastic and most versatile actors in Nigeria. We have Bimbo Akintola, we have Shafi Bello, we have Rita Dominic, and we have Kate Ensure. This is a very tough one, I must say. But these women, over the years, they've really evolved, and we've seen them in different characters. And I remember most recently Bimbo Akintola in To Kill a Monkey, annoying character. Shafi Bello, oh my goodness. I love her role in Christmas in Lagos, Elevator Baby and all that. Rita Dominic in Baby Farm, every one of them. But for me, coming number one, obviously you should know. For me, come on.
No, that's what I don't want this. Don't say obviously you should.
No,
because you're making it feel like because you love the. Don't say obviously.
I said no. What I mean,
know you like somebody more than anyone else.
That's why I said I love everybody on this. That's what I'm trying to say, that it's quite difficult.
I'm saying that you saying obviously you know. It's like I'm picking this person because of person.
No. Like I'm trying to say that on this list it is quite difficult for me. Obviously, you should know that it's quite difficult for me picking someone. You understand?
That's a lie.
Continue
whatever you're saying.
Okay, and that person you think will come first will not come first.
Okay.
Anyway,
who's supposed to come? Oh yeah.
Is Bimbo Akintola.
Such a liar! Such a liar! You're such a liar!
How did I lie now?
I thought you said the person I'm thinking was not going to come first.
Who do you think was going to come?
Everybody that watches screen time knows that people are supposed to come first. That's why I said don't shoot yourself in the leg.
I did not shoot myself.
You're saying obviously you know.
It means that obviously you know that it's difficult for me because normally
I love twisty.
On the most trust note, I love Shafi Bello.
No, I love everybody on this.
I love everybody. So Bimbo Akintola, fine. She acts strange with depth and all that. Kudos to you. She's an amazing actress. Then,
okay, Bimbo Akintola.
And then Inse Inkpe Etim comes. This is difficult. I don't even know how to then pick. I don't even know, seriously. I don't know if it's Kate Ensure. I don't know if it's Rita Dominic. I don't even know if it's Shafi Bello. Because I remember Kate Ensure roles and all of that. Let me just say, okay, number 3 for me will be Rita Dominic, Kate Ensure, Shafi Bello.
Honestly, this particular there's something that's going to influence my decision in picking some of them. Some of them, they are not consecutive actors. I'm going to actually pick based on the person that I can remember how they've acted, because some of these people here, most of them here, they don't act consecutively. Like they act once in a while, not every time. So I'm going to pick according to who I can remember they're acting most. So number one for me, I'm not even going to lie, it's been Bakitola, because there are a lot of roles that she has taken in recent years, and they have been fantastic role. I can't say because Inse doesn't act regularly, I wouldn't remember Inse. Inse is a very big force. So Inse for me is going to go for number 2. Number 3 for me is going to be Shafi Bello, because Shafi Bello is somebody that is in my face every time. I don't really remember Rita Dominic roles. I can't think of a role. I know, but I'm saying that I don't think I would want to give her the number 3. But if she's somebody that like I've seen over the years, because I've seen Shafi Bello evolve over the years, so I'll pick Shafi Bello as number 3, Rita Dominic as number 4, and Kate Henshaw as number 5 actually. So those are my pick right now.
Interesting one. Interesting one. Everyone with their opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on, we have the ever delectable, beautiful Bouquet Rights. Everybody on this list they are even beautiful anyway. I had this on Bimbosh, Fita Balogun, and Chai Kuti.
Okay.
So on this category now, this is quite a hard one. Everything has been quite hard not to crack. So we have the ever gorgeous Bouquet Rights. I had this on Bimbosh, Fita Balogun, Chai Kuti. Anyway, for me, number 1 would be Bouquet Rights, and the number 2 would be who? I mean, okay. I had this one here. I'm trying to remember our movies, our roles, and all that. Then number 3 would be Jaye Kuti.
I'm trying to remember your Adesanya role.
No, like
well, you can remember Bouquet Rights role.
No, I'm trying to say that I'm trying to remember her in different characters, not that trying to. Remember.
I wanted to say she has one of the.
No, I know.
Okay.
In recent times she has been in her faces. I'm trying to like in different shades, in different depths and range. Then Bouquet Rights one, I Adesanya, Jaye Kuti, Bimbosh, Fita Balogun for me.
Okay. I'm going to pick Adesanya as number 1.
Okay.
Adesanya number 1. I'm going to pick Bouquet Rights as number 2. The reason I'm picking Bouquet Rights as number 2 is because honestly, I can't. It's been a while that she has acted, and acting has evolved. So I've not seen her in a new form. So maybe she's bringing out Amatara Johnson, we'll get to see her.
Yeah, she has been in cinema projects lately anyway.
Yeah, so I would definitely be picking Adesanya as number 1. Bouquet Rights number 2. I'll be picking Bimbosh. Jaye Kuti, Bimbosh, Fita Balogun.
Alright, yeah. Okay, now going on this men. I mean, you might have been wondering we've not mentioned.
Finally,
but it's the women's word, so they have it. Let them just have it, please.
I used to happy.
Let's go. We have Ramsey Noah. We have Emeka Ike. We have Desmond Elliott, Mike Ezunroye, and Majid Michael. Indeed. So these men over the years, some have stayed, some have gone.
Some are like weather, season. What are people doing?
You understand? So, but they've given us, I mean, childhood memories and all that. So for me, number 1 would be Ramsey Noah.
Okay.
And then Majid Michael.
Okay.
He's a very fantastic actor. Then I'll go with Emeka Ike number 3, Mike Ezunroye number 4, Desmond Elliott number 5.
I'm going to go with Majid Michael number 1, Ramsey Noah number 2, Mike Ezunroye number 3, Emeka Ike
number 4.
Yeah, Emeka Ike number 4, Desmond Elliott. Some little thing. That's how I'm putting Desmond Elliott number 5.
Alright.
So those are the list for me.
Okay.
So now let's quickly move on to our beautiful ladies right here. Gen Zs. Oh, millennial Gen Zs. These are who they are here. We have Jetola Jones, Shine Rosman, oh my god, Chinonso Arubayi, Ekama Etim Inyang, Osareme Inebenebo. A name? I don't know, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm going to be picking based on people that I've seen in different roles. I'm going to be picking Shine Rosman as number 1, Ekama Etim Inyang number 2. Detola Jones. Ooh. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm going to be picking Detola Jones number 3, Chinonso Arubayi number 4, Osareme Inebenebo. So yeah, those are my pick.
Interesting pick. I mean, so for me, yeah, comes number 1, Ekama.
Okay.
Etim Inyang. Then Detola Jones, Shine Roseman, Chinonso Arubayi, then Osareme.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions for you, but maybe later.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Because I don't think you actually thought about your pick very well.
My pick very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying based on what I've seen.
What you've seen, Detola Jones and Shine Roseman. Where have you seen Detola Jones and where have you seen Shine Roseman?
I've seen
in perspective.
In perspective now, Shine Roseman in To Kill a Monkey.
Not even To Kill a Monkey.
She was in The Waiter.
She has acted different roles.
I'm talking based on the roles I've seen them anyway. Movies you have seen Shine, I might not have watched it.
Because the movies I've seen Detola, she acts basically the same thing. Almost all of them.
You know, it's my pick. So that is
I don't think you thought about it very well though.
Anyway.
We are talking about acting, depth and range. So that's why I'm asking you the question. I don't think you thought about your pick very well.
It's my thinking.
Because Detola Jones, I don't think she has any other movie apart from the ones on YouTube. Maybe on African Magic. Some of them are on African Magic.
Yeah. She's a fantastic actress.
No, she is actually. She is. So let's move to another one here. Zainab Balogun, Damilola Adegbite, Kehinde Bankole, Linda Ejiofor, Beverly Naya. Okay.
Are you going first?
Yeah, I think it's quite easy for me.
Okay.
This one. Kehinde Bankole,
yeah.
Beverly Naya,
okay.
Zainab Balogun, Linda Ejiofor, Damilola Adegbite.
Okay, for me, Kehinde Bankole, Zainab Balogun, Beverly Naya, Linda Ejiofor, then Damilola Adegbite.
Good. Now let's move to another one here. I have my favorite, Bimbo Ademoye. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Omo Midada, Sharon Oja, Nancy Sime, Ini Dima Okoji. Ini Dima is a love and hate relationship, but then she's a fantastic actress. Let me make you pick first. Let's go.
Okay, for me, it would be. This is a tough one.
Not really.
But okay, let me go with. Okay, go first.
Omo Midada.
Okay.
Inidima Okoji, Bimbo Ademoye, Nancy Isime, Sharon Oja.
Anyway, I think it's the same thing I was thinking of anyway.
That's it.
Omo Midada first, Inidima, Bimbo Ademoye, Nancy Isime, then Sharon Oja.
Yeah, the reason I'm picking Sharon is a fantastic actress. I'm very, very annoyed that she's at the last. It's not because she's not good. It's just because it's been a while she has acted. So these are people that we see constantly on our faces, and Inidima has evolved a lot, so she deserves that number 2 spot. I'm not even going to lie. Bimbo Ademoye is also a fantastic actress, but for me, I just felt like the people that she's been paired with right now, the range are just a little bit different. But most of them, they only have little difference. This particular one, they have little difference in them, honestly. So now let's move to the guys. We have Lateef Adedimeji, Buchi Franklin, Kunle Remi, Uzo Arukwe, Uzo Echi, and Tokbe Tedela. Oh my God, please, I don't know. My name is not that fancy. It's just Ikelo Majibola, but then your name is fancy, Mr. Tokbe. Let's go.
Okay, I've seen all these men in different roles.
Yeah.
So for me, it would be Uzo Arukwe. Number one. Then.
Okay.
Bushi Franklin. Yeah, for me anyway.
Okay.
Bushi Franklin. Then this is tough. Seriously, for me, I don't know. Uzo Arukwe, Bushi Franklin. Tokwe Kunle Remi. Okay, Uzechi. I'm lost. I don't even know.
There's 6 on this place. That's why we are lost.
I'm lost. I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
Uzo Arukwe, Bushi Franklin. Okay, Uzechi is a very fantastic actor.
He is actually. So I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, Zoechi, Kuneremi, Topetedela, Latifa did Meji for me.
Okay, Buchi Franklin. Honestly,
Seriously, you know, I was really.
I don't think anybody can play Buchi Franklin's role. I've not seen somebody that can execute his role perfectly.
I was lost.
That
seriously.
guy is fantastic.
Can I still take Buchi again?
I don't understand what exactly.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know one thing?
What?
Do you know one thing? I know for me, Buchi will come first. But I was looking at Uzo Arukwe in different roles.
Uzo Arukwe and Buchi, they are not the same. Honestly, I'm sorry that I'm kind of because I'm looking at him like, this guy, do you know what you're talking about?
Obviously, in fact, as it stands right now, I don't know, but I would want to say.
Take it again.
Bushi Franklin
okay.
One. Uzo Arukwe.
Okay.
Then let me go for okay.
Uzoechi. Better.
Kuniremi. Topetedela Latifa Adedimeji.
Okay. Buchi Franklin.
Yeah.
Okay. Uzoechi. Uzo Arukwe. Kunleremi, Latifa Adedimeji, Tope Tedela. Because I've done really, it's been a while, Tope Tedela, so that's why. But honestly, all of them here, they are very fantastic actors. I don't know. Buchi Franklin, I don't think I've seen anybody take his role exactly. If Buchi Franklin is acting a particular role, you will know that this is this guy. It takes on that role as if he's the person. So I don't think anybody. I don't think so.
Right now, I don't know who I love between Bushi Franklin and Gabriel Afolayan. I don't know.
No, I love Gabriel Afolayan. Gabriel Afolayan is so amazing.
But I just love I love the acting. I love the arena. I love their personality.
But Buchi owns the arena. He's very good. So it's very good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was sleeping.
I was about to bring out the sword to start fighting. Because I don't understand.
Bushi.
Let's go to our mummies in the house, Jare.
All right.
But Peju Ogumola. Tony Afolayan. Lola Idije. Just in case you don't know. Oshisco PLC. Fausat Balogun, Jumoke George, Dupe Jayesimi. I think this is a little bit easy.
Okay.
Pick.
For me, Peju Ogumola.
Okay.
Dupe Jayesimi, Jumoke George, Tony Afolayan. Peju Ogumola, Tony Afolayan, Dupe Jayesimi, Jumoke George, Fausat Balogun.
Honestly, Peju Ogumola, Tony Afolayan. Okay, Peju Ogumola, Tony Afolayan, Dupe Jayesimi, Jumoke George, Fausat Balogun.
Yeah, I think you said the same thing. Yeah.
So now I have my favorite of the most high in this place also. But then we are not biased people. Me,
definitely.
I'm not like some people. I'm not biased. Actually,
okay.
If the cap fits, wear it.
Okay.
I'm not biased because some people have been biased. I know they have been.
Okay.
Timini Eguso, my love. I love you so much, but baby boy, I don't think you're going to be #1 here for me just because of something. But personally, you're my favorite actor. All over the world, I don't care. Maoli Gavor, Uzi, Usman, Deyemi Okolawon, Daniel Etim Effiong. Ooh, these are beautiful people.
These actors, they wear range.
They wear range, oh. Hey, God, oh. How am I going to do this one now?
Uzi is another fantastic actor.
Uzi is fantastic, actually. Okay?
Okay, for me, this is tough, but I just have to go. Dan Etim Effiong for me first. Deyemi Okolawon. Uzi Usman.
Uzi Usman.
Timini.
Please, I'm coming.
Let
me sit down. How can I
Dan Etim Effiong.
Okay.
Deyemi Okolawon. Timini Egmunson. Uzi Usman and Maudi Gabo. For me.
For him. I'm not going to say anything because I have a lot to say. Okay, for me, I'm going to pick Deyemi Okolawon.
Okay.
Daniel Etim Effiong. Timini Egmunson, Maoli Gavo, and Uzi Usman. Yeah.
Interesting.
Exactly. Okay, now let's pick one more before we go on a short break, and then we'll be right back to continue into our conversation. And these are fine boys. I mean, these are fine boys.
Don't let them sit for you.
I
beg, just mention.
And I have a lot of my favorite here. But then, what can I do? I just have to pick. God, I beg. These boys are so fine. They're giving me headache. Headache is headaching. John Ekanem, that boy is fine. Oh my God. And Michael Dapper, the man with the most chemistry. The man with the biggest physics. The man with this man is the best. Especially if you combine him and Ekama, mad combo. Michael Ledger, the man that was here, that was like a debut for us on screen time, is a very fantastic man. Chike Daniels, very soft-spoken, nice, and the beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, pretty Taye Arimoro, one of my faves. So these are the 5 guys we have here. This one, they are combat, like, it's a combat arena. But then I'm gonna go with the first one. It's Michael Dapper, number 1 for me. It's gonna be Chike Daniels, number 2. John Ekanem, Taye Arimoro, and Michael Ejo. Michael Ejo, I'm very, very sorry. It's just because of where you are. But you all are fantastic. Yeah.
Can this one just pass? Can I
no,
just
think. Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, for me, number 1 would be Taye Arimoro.
Okay.
He's a very fantastic actor.
He is actually.
Yeah, then I'll pick Michael Ejo for me.
Okay.
Then Michael Dapper, John Ekanem, and Chike Daniels.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have picked our picking is judging us our conscience, but it's fine. Let's go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue into picking between Bisola Ayola, Adesuwa Etomi, Efe Rele, Jemima Osunde, Chai Unwakama. These people are coming back for you. Alright guys, welcome back from that short break. I am very sure we are all prepared to know what else we are bringing and we are picking on the program this evening. And we said it before we went on the break that it is now between Bisola Ayola, Adesuwa Etomi, Efe Rele, Jemima Osunde, and Chai Unwakama. So now, let's go. What are you picking? Let's roll.
They're amazing actors. I mean, I think it will become a cliche to already say that they're amazing actors.
Yeah,
anyway.
actually.
For me, Bisola Ayola is an amazing actress.
Yeah.
For the fact that she can sing, she hosts shows.
She's funny.
She's funny. She has in different characters.
Different characters.
You know, one character, I don't know why I find it fascinating.
I honestly see a lot of similarities between her and Bimbo Ademoye. I think I like this in terms of their fun side, the way like they have this in sync, and I think I get why they're actually good friends, because they are humorous actresses. So I think that's why. I don't know if you remember this. Is it LOL? Laugh Out Loud.
Yeah.
And they did the one time like that. That Bimbo Ademoye came to surprise them, and a lot of people were like, "You're going to see Bimbo and you're not going to laugh. Like, how am I supposed to survive that round?" You know, it's very funny that Bisola came in way back, because she has been in the industry way back, and then see her shine and every other thing. I'm very, very super proud of her. So, but Bisola Ayola, she's actually a fantastic actress.
Yes, very fantastic. So for me to be Bisola Ayola, then Adesuwa Etomi. I love Adesuwa's acting range.
Okay.
Then Ife Rele, Chai Wakama, and Jemima Osunde.
Bisola Ayola, Ife Rele, Adesuwa Etomi, Jemima Osunde, Chai Wakama, then Jemima Osunde. Yeah, they're very good, very, very good.
Interesting one.
Okay, it's giving. I don't know how that felt, but it's just fine. Trust me, putting somebody last doesn't mean that they are bad actresses.
No.
They are very, very good. It's just that there are a lot of things that we see differently. That's why our opinions are like that. And it's my opinion. So whatever you feel like you want to change, please let us know in the comment section. We are happy to, understand that. And now let's move on to another one. These are big, big people. I mean, these ones, they are selling out, sold out gang. They are not to be played with. So we have Tony Abraham, we have Funke Akindele, Mercy Aigbe, Iyabo Ojo, Omoni Oboli. Okay. This is where we are coming to. Okay, let's see.
This is a very tough one to crack.
Okay.
Because
It's
let me
not
just
tough.
do it from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
I think
not-
it's going to help me that way.
Don't do 5, 4, 3, 2. I cannot understand what you are saying. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't scatter it. Just say
Okay,
it.
number 1. Funke Akindele.
Number 1.
Yes. I've seen her in Mami, in Jennifer.
Yeah, she's
Taiwo,
actually she's out everywhere. I'm not even going to lie.
Taiwo, Far From Home. She was in House of God.
Okay.
She embodied Kujenra, one of, you know, I mean, a lot of, I can go on and on. Akpaji, amazing actress. So then coming on number 2 for me would be Mesa Igbe.
Okay.
Mesa Igbe is a very fantastic. Also, I'm giving
I wanted to.
And if
I'm
you
waiting.
know
I was
me,
waiting for you.
and if you know me quite well, you would know that, in fact, I love Mesa Igbe so much. So it's not because one person is my favorite and all that. So I love Mesa Igbe's acting. Even in Farmer's Bride, I won her MVC.
Oh no.
She killed that role.
Killed that role.
Yes. Then number 3 spot for me would be Omo Nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Omo Nobody in different roles. I mean, I remember in Figurine that really stole my heart. She won my heart.
And she and Moms at War. Very amazing.
I mean, she and Funka
Akindele. Oh my God.
Yeah, so Omo Nobody, I mean, she's very amazing. Then for me, number 4 will be Tony Abraham. Tony Abraham is amazing.
Okay.
I've seen Tony when she has a very good director, she delivers on point. Yes, Tony Abraham. Then Yabo Ojo.
Is that supposed to take away a point? A lot of points.
What do you say?
Is that supposed to take a lot of points?
For what?
Away from you saying whenever she has.
No, I'm trying. What I'm trying to say is that once Tony has, because a director, I've seen Tony in many movies. I'm like, oh, if there was a very nice director with this role.
No, I actually think that should be the fault of the actress.
No.
If there are a lot of people that have bad directors and they deliver very well.
But let me tell you something. You can be an amazing actress, and if you have a bad, because why do you have a director? Is the creative eye of that project. If a director wants you to do it this way, even you as an actress, if you say, okay, I want you to do it this way, if a director tells you, if the director has the final shot on the project, that's why you see a film by so director, because
so
it is their project.
Are you saying?
Let me tell you something.
Are you saying that the fault of the actress not playing really well is?
I'm not saying it's 100%. I'm not saying it's 100% the fault of the director, but a good director can make a bad actress.
How many good directors have you seen working with this particular person?
There are many good directors now.
How many movies have you seen with good director? Like you've seen act in a range.
No, I'm trying to say that.
I'm just asking the question. How many of the movies?
I've seen. I can't count. She has acted in several movies.
100% out of 100%. How many good characters?
See, let me tell you something.
I'm talking about the way she has acted with the directors.
I'm trying to say that when you see her in a movie and you have her directors there, Tony Abraham is a fantastic actress. That is one side I can say. And
I'm not disputing that.
Yes, I've stated my points, and I think I'm cool with whatever points I've stated.
For me, it would be Mercy Aigbe, Funke Akindele, Omoni Oboli, Iyabo Ojo, and Tony Abraham. Yeah. I think this next one is almost, I think we grouped them because it's looking like we group some people Yoruba, we group some people another language. But it is what it is. It's not segregation. We're just grouping based on the people that we've seen that they've acted in the particular range. So this one is Uche Jumbo, Chioma Chukwuka, Ufuoma McDermott, Ini Edo Mercy Aigbe. How many are there here?
Mercy Aigbe? Not Mercy
Mercy Johnson, how many are there here?
That should be 5, as usual.
Okay, they're 5.
Yes. Okay, for me, we have Inedo here, you have Choma, you have Uche Jumbo.
Mercy Ufuoma.
And Mercy Johnson.
Yeah.
I'll go with Mercy Johnson.
Okay.
And Chioma. Then Uche Jumbo. Inedo, then Ufuoma McDermott.
Okay. I'll go with Chioma Chukwuka, Mercy Johnson, Iniedo, Uche Jumbo, Ufuoma McDermott. I pray we got that name right. Now let's move to. I think we started with the big shots.
Yeah.
Now we're coming to the big shots for the guys. We have RMD, Yemi Sholade, Antalaniyo, Dele Odule, Bimbo Manuel. Yeah. So this is a very interesting one actually. These are big men, like big men. These ones they are big men, no.
Interesting one. And
funny enough, they are all Yoruba. Okay, most of them are Yoruba. Is Bimbo Manuel Yoruba?
Bimbo Manuel is Yoruba.
Okay, it's only this guy that's not Yoruba here.
RMD.
Hey, make you know be like say we dey do.
No, RMD.
But not biased though.
I'm looking at the range all of them goes. The range all of them, you know, the range at which they go. Then even their age now, in a way, then the kind of roles they play also, their depth and all that. So, for me, number one will be Dele Odile.
Okay.
Then Yemi Day. Bimbo Manuel, Antalanio, then RMD.
For me, it will be Dele Odule, Yemi Day, Antalanio, Bimbo Manuel, and RMD. RMD, that one, swag, number one. Now let's move to some interesting people here. Ibrahim Chatta, Yomi Fashlanso, Femi Branch, Odunlade Adekola, sorry, Femi Adebayo. So this is very interesting. Very, very interesting.
For me, Ibrahim Chatta, number one.
Very simple for me.
We have Ibrahim Chatta, we have Femi Branch, we have Odunlade, Femi Adebayo, and
Yomi Fashlanso.
Yomi Fashlanso.
Oh,
we have
my brain is glitching.
Okay, Ibrahim Chatta. I'll go then with Femi Branch.
Okay.
Then Femi Adebayo, Odunlade Adekola, Yomi Fashlanso.
Okay. I'll go with Ibrahim Chatta, Femi Adebayo, Femi Branch, Yomi Fashlanso, Odunlade Adekola. Now let's move to another one. These people, I really like them. All of them in this list. Oh my God. I really like them. Chineye Nebe, Miwa Olorunfemi, Uche Montana, Bamike Omoumi Adenibunyo, Serian Martins.
For me, Uche Montana.
Okay.
Chineye Nebe. Wait again.
Miwa Olorunfemi, Bamike Adenibunyo, Serian Martin.
Uche Montana, Bamike, Chineye, Miwa, then Serian Martin.
To be Uche Montana, Chineye Nebe, Miwa Olorunfemi, Bamike Adenibunyo, and Serian Martin. Serian Martin is a very good actress, but I think I've seen her in almost the same thing.
Did I say Bam Bam before Chineye?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Chineye. Because I knew I mentioned Chineye earlier. Then it should be Uche Montana from Chineye.
Bamike,
Miwa.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Achalugo.
Yes. Bam Bam.
Okay.
Miwa, then Serian
Martin. So for me, once again, Uche Montana, Chineye Nebe, Miwa Olorunfemi, Bamike Omoumi Adenibunyo, aka Bam Bam, aka Achalugo, then Serian Martin. Yep. Okay, interesting one. Yeah, we have a fine boy. Yeah, we have Gabriel Afolayan, Femi Jacobs, William Benson, Chidi Mokeme, and Yemi Black. Interesting.
This is quite tough.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, they are my favorites.
Okay, I like all of them actually.
I love all of them the same way.
It is what it is.
But for me, Gabriel Afolayan comes first. Then Gabriel Afolayan, Chidi Mokeme, Femi Jacobs, Yemi Black, William Benson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gabriel Afolayan, Femi Jacobs, Chidi Mokeme, Yemi Black, and William Benson. Yeah. Something. Okay, now let's move on. Let's go to our mama, the mamas. Some of them with swag, some of them with a little bit of craziness, some of them with very hard looking people. Oh my God, I don't know. Let's go. Tina Mba, Ireti Doyle, Elvina Ibru, Ungozi Unwosu. Mama Tiwa, I love that. Ronke Oshodioke, Ronke Ojo. That's her name.
Tina Mba first for me.
Okay.
And Tinamba, Ungozi Uwosu, Ronke Ojo, Ireti Doyle and Evina Ibru.
Same thing for me. Tinamba, Ungozi Uwosu, Ronke Ojo, Retido, and Elvina Ibro. Very amazing.
First time we are coming on the same page.
No, this is not the first time now.
Ah, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's move on to another one. Yeah. Did we put Uche Montana again in this place?
Is she?
I don't know. Are we going to use her? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Bolaji Ogunmola, Teniola Aladese, Debbie Felix. We have Blessing Obasi. I think we made a mistake with putting Uche Montana here again. So we'll put Sonia Uche. It was supposed to be Sonia Uche.
Yeah, okay.
So we have, once again, let me run it back. Bolaji Ogunmola, Sonia Uche, Teniola Aladese, Debbie Felix, Blessing Obasi. This is very tight. Honestly, I think this is the tightest one I've ever seen myself in.
Bolaji Ogunmola is amazing. Blessing Obasi. Debbie,
Sonia is good.
Sonia, then who again? Sonia, Debbie, Bolaji, Blessing, and
Teniola Aladese.
I'll just say according to anyone that will, because I know these people in this, they are very good.
They are actually.
They are very good. I don't even know how to put it. But let me just go. Blessing Obasi.
Yeah, actually.
She's very good.
Very, very good. Oh my god, that woman is underrated.
Then I'll pick Bolaji Ogunmola.
Okay.
Then Sonia. No. Teniola. I'll pick Teniola. I'll pick Debbie. Then Sonia Uche.
Exactly the way I'm gonna pick them too. Blessing Obasi, Bolaji Ogunmola.
Teniola
and Debbie. Debbie has not really acted a lot of roles like Teniola has acted.
Yeah.
So I think because I've seen Teniola act in different roles, that's why she will have an edge over Debbie. But naturally, Debbie Felix, she knows, like, she interprets a role beautifully. Like that lady, like, oh my god, I don't know if I want to put. Okay, Blessing Obasi, Bolaji Ogunmola, Teniola Aladese, Debbie Felix, and
Sonia
Uche. Sonia Uche is also very good. And please stop comparing her with her sister. They are two different human beings, and that's why we did not put them together. I know you were expecting that. No. But I'm not going to do that here. And now, let's go to some fine boys. Olumide Oworu, Chimeze Imo, Mike Folarin, Toby Bakri, and Toby Makinde. Two Tobys. They are Tobying.
For me, Chimeze Imo, Mike Folarin, Olumide Oworu, Toby Bakari, and Toby Makinde.
Okay. Micah Falari for me. Chimeze Imo. I don't know. I don't get to see him a lot, but he's actually a fantastic actor. So Micah Falari, Chimeze Imo. Olumide Oworu. He's been in the game almost the longest, more than almost everybody here.
Yeah. He's a child actor. He
exactly. Like, so I think he is. I've seen him a lot of time. So Toby Bakari and Toby Makinde.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toby Makinde is coming up, and especially his role in A Chef Called Judah. He killed it. That prayer, how long? I don't know. Okay, now let's go to this interesting one here. So I think we have made a lot of mistakes, but we don't care. We're going to just do it the way it is. So I'm going to introduce something else. I'm going to I have two people on my head right now, so I'm going to put them together. Sophia Lakija, Egon Wosu, Shazni Okawa.
Okay.
Sandra
Okunzuwa
and Pelwat. Sophia Lakija, Egon Wosu. I'm just saying that, telling you them again.
Yes,
I'm saying them again so if you can catch it. Sophia Lakija, Ego Umosu, Shazni Okawa, Sandra Okunzuwa, and Pelwat.
Shazni. She's amazing.
Oh my, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, she acts
amazingly well.
Then it will be Pewat. No, I'm trying to remember the list again. Pewat, Sandra Kuzua. Okay. Shazni,
Sandra Okunzuwa.
I know the list now. Shazni, then for me, Ego Wonso next.
Okay, Ego Wonso.
Then Sophie,
Alakija.
Then Sandra Okunzuwa, then Pewat, yeah.
Honestly, Shazni, Sophie.
Yeah.
Both of them, I don't know. Sophie has been giving it to us back to back. I'm not going to lie. So I think I'm going to go with. I'm thinking of a character. The what is coming in my head is Flora. Flora is what is in my head right now. Like Flora is what. So I'll go with Sophie Alakija, Shazni Okunzuwa, Egon Wosu definitely, Sandra Okunzuwa and Pewat. So yeah. Okay. Fine boys and fine girls are here. Let's go. Maurice Sam, Clinton Joshua, Chidi DK, Eronini Osinachi, Emmanuel Nse. Oh, I love Emmanuel. Oh yeah, let's go.
We have Maurice Sam, Chidi DK,
Clinton Joshua, Eronini Osinachi, Emmanuel Nse.
Maurice Sam, for me, then Eronini, Clinton Joshua.
Emmanuel Nse. Do you know Emmanuel Nse?
I know him.
Okay.
That fine guy.
Okay.
Maurice Sam, Clinton Joshua, Emmanuel Nse, Eronini, and Chidi DK.
Okay. Yeah, I think Maurice Sam, Emmanuel Nse, Clinton Joshua, Eronini Osinachi, and Chidi DK. Yeah. So now let's move on. We are done with the grouping. Clap for us, clap for us. We deserve a round of applause. The jury deserves a round of applause.
After I've said these things, I'll go now in my head. I'm not thinking like, wait,
did I do this right?
Because as some, I've said some people, I've mentioned some names now in my head back right now. If I were to regroup,
I know the one they're supposed to regroup.
I would even. Don't mention. Let's just leave it like that. But I know one particular group that I've done that. I'm like, I wish I would go back and like.
What's the group? Say something.
Let it just
you can say it actually.
Because it's more than one group actually. So let it just.
You have to. You have a lot of groups you're supposed to regroup.
Let's just go on.
I'm not going to say it because I don't want to feel because as I'm telling that. Did you actually?
Because
are you touching what I'm touching?
You know the funny thing. As life even goes on, sometimes you even see. As they even evolve and take up more roles.
That's what I'm asking. That did you actually think of it in perspective of a lot of roles that they have actually evolved in?
That's what I'm even thinking of right now.
There are people that act that most of them, you see them in a particular storyline. They don't really, but like we've seen people that have gone in diverse like directions. That's what I'm asking. That are you really thinking about these things? But I get it. Maybe as you are grouping them, it was the movie that you were seeing that you were picturing.
Yeah, the roles. That's I think the casting directors, we need to give it to you because
they actually do really well.
If I were to cast people for roles now, like it's a lot of headache. All this one that I've just done is just
honestly, one of the casting that I know that almost everybody in Nigeria actually do like this for is in Visa on Arrival. Flora's casting. Flora's casting brought in I think she came in early third season, and if you go under the comments section, I don't know if you've seen it before, you would always see almost everybody is Flora because I don't know what she does. I didn't even know that Sophia Lakija can do that particular role, like, and she killed it. So that particular casting, Bobby did amazing. If you have not seen Visa on Arrival, I think you should go and see it. I think we just finished season 7 right now. We're waiting for season 8. Please be cool. Drop it.
One person I would have loved to be on this list. Many people anyway. Scarlett Gomez.
Oh yeah, Scarlett Yvonne Jagede, but next time.
Is amazing. In Wura, she I mean.
No, naturally Scarlett is amazing. Next time we're going to bring her back. Have you seen Scarlett in Yellow Day? Fantastic. So now let's go into our top 5 countdowns of actors with range and depth. And number 5, we have
Stella de Massa.
Okay, I'm going to be giving all the details today. He's just going to be telling me their names because I'm angry with him because he's telling me that now he wants to go back to go and be thinking of what he has chosen.
That was fast
when I
now.
was telling him that, are you thinking? Are you thoughting? He's not thoughting. Today, 1-0 from me to you. I score him. I win him. So Stella de Massa, she is a Nigerian actress who is known for her acting range, her performances in movies like Market Seller. You know, we have Missing Angel, Dangerous Twins, Widow, and most recently To Kill a Monkey. You know, she's top notch.
Yeah.
This particular woman is very top notch.
In fact, I can remember in Dangerous Twins, she used to be one of those cry actresses. I mean, she was so emotional.
I don't know.
I mean, even she still did that in To Kill a Monkey. I'm not saying she just limited to that crying, but when you want to see someone that evoke emotion in you, that I role in Widow. I mean, she really portrayed that character. She embodied it. What widows face in this part of the world. So it's Stella Master's amazing and great.
Number 4, let's hear from
Coming
you.
number 4 spot is not that damn person than the Timini's sister.
Timini's sister, my favorite sister, my fave sister.
Ebuson
Akande, let's go. She's one of the, you know, leading actresses in Nigeria whose acting range is impeccable. Some of our notable movies include Chief Daddy. We have Emotional Rack. Coming from Insanity is Soken, my favorite from her. Journey to Myself or Journey to Self.
Journey to Self.
Yeah,
and she was in Finding Me too.
Yeah, Finding Me.
Yeah, and I remember her in Journey to Self. Amazing. She was in 52 by Mo
50, yeah.
I mean, she has done amazingly well.
Amazing.
Lunchtime Heroes.
Like,
I mean, a lot of movies.
Yeah.
And Isoken too. Amazing.
Isoken is very, very beautiful. I love Isoken.
Coming number 3 spot is not that person that she's so gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's everything, she's sexy as the caller. No other person than almost sexy, Omotola Jalade Ekende.
Kende. I miss her so much, but let's go. She's one of the leading women in Nollywood. Like, even though they are not in the game, they are still leading.
Yeah.
Who has received global recognitions and movie credits include Blood Sisters. We have Kosorogun, Oyato, hey, Taste of Sin, and Private Storm.
Yeah, Private Storm with Ramsey now. I mean, she killed it.
I think those are the days that they were raining.
Yeah,
even
in Kosorogun, a Yoruba movie, Oyato, and I mean, she did one with Genevieve, EJ, The Journey, both of them, amazing. She's amazingly great, Omosala. We miss you on screen.
Talking about Genevieve.
Yeah, coming on number 6 spot is not that person than the legendary actress Genevieve Umanaji.
Genevieve Umanaji is a global influence in the Nollywood space. Her movie credits include Blood Sisters, she and Matala, Lion Heart, Most Wanted, Sharon Stone.
I mean, we can count many movies Genevieve has acted in. She's an amazingly great actress. I remember Mirror Boy. Yeah, another movie. I mean, when it comes to acting, give it to her. Genevieve is, I mean, all of them on this is then coming number 1 spot.
And then number 1 is what?
The list wouldn't have been so complete without her because she's really doing amazingly great
Amazing,
right now.
I'm so proud of her.
When it comes to acting with range and depth, I mean, she's not that person than WT Wumi Toriola.
Okay, Wumi Toriola, I'm so very proud of her. She's doing very, very amazing, and look at everything that she's doing right now. If you have not seen Ginger, you better go and see it. Wumi doesn't play well. Look at the figures. The figures they are speaking for themselves. Now, Wumi Toriola is known for her depth in movies like Queen Latifah, Battle on Boca Street, False Flag, Alakada Reloaded, and recently Ginger. She just dropped a particular movie also on YouTube. I think Olukomi. She and Taye Arimoro, definitely go and watch that on Wumi Toriola TV. Very, very interesting and amazing one.
Yeah. So before we talk about movie release updates, because I know that's your expertise. So celebrity of the week. You know, we are talking about actresses, actors generally under the same umbrella. But I mean, everybody's doing quite well, but somebody has to be the celebrity of the week, and she's not that person than Olufunke
Akindele.
So
Oh,
she's celebrating the week. She's doing quite well, amazingly
beautiful.
well. She's an all-rounder, a fantastic filmmaker, and BTS is coming. I'm not advertising for anybody.
We are advertising. BTS is coming.
She's
Please
not
go
that
and watch
advertising.
BTS. We have Obasabi Auntie too. Is coming to the cinema.
Yes.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colors of Fire.
Colors of Fire is also coming. Nini Akimolayo, a very beautiful director. We also have.
This is not Nollywood movie.
This is not a Nollywood movie by Wale Ojo. I don't know what's going on, but it's not a Nollywood movie.
It's an Indian movie.
It's an Indian movie, the Bollywood movie. We also have Grandpa Must Obey.
Yeah.
Grandpa Must Obey. Go and watch it because we want to see what's his name?
Kanayo.
He must obey. He must obey.
Even in Edo too.
Inedo is bringing a movie, Christmas.
Dirty Christmas.
Dirty Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Please go and watch it. Now let's move on to my favorite part of the program, which is the movie release update on Screen Time on ConsumerHallaTV. The one and only moi is the producer.
And I am the director.
Oh, he's not
I've been a
director.
director. Anyone,
Now me,
all join.
moi is the producer. Now let's go. The first movie that we're having today is from Sonia Uche TV.
Producer.
Yeah, I'm the producer. Mara and Martha on Sonia Uche TV, featuring Sonia Uche's Chisom, Ago Wike, Brian Okwara. Fantastic. This combo, delightful. And I'm very sure that because you have here Mara and Martha, you know what it is. Mara, Clara. I don't even remember that Philippine film. Let's go. Another one that we have here is 3 for Trouble. Hey, God, oh, this movie you will laugh, you will learn, you will sympathize, you will understand, you will be blessed. It's 3 for Trouble on Uchenna Ubunabo TV. Starring Bamike Omonwumi, Adenibunyo Achalugo, One of One, Bam Bam, Serian Martins, and Omeche Oko. Definitely, these are banger combos. And this particular movie speak a whole lot about molestation, which maybe I can understand where it's coming from because we have a lot of issues going on right now, which is for justice for the particular little girl that passed away almost 8 years ago. And Ochanya, Justice for China. I think this particular movie also speak volume about child molestation and child exploitation. So go watch 3 for Trouble. One sister is a fake pastor. One sister is a kunakuna. One sister, she's a tomboy. Why did they turn out that way? Watch it now.
See advert.
I don't know. Shall I go and watch it? Now let's go on another one, which is Track of Time on Mama Ruth Kadiri TV. Ruth Kadiri 247 is the name, featuring Ruth Kadiri herself, Kwesi Blay, Frances Nwabunike. Please go and watch it. Fantastic acting and actors. Now we have a particular movie that they've dropped the part 1, but they just dropped the part 2. So go and watch it. The Other Woman. Yes, so and the Other Woman, they cause trouble, Kasala. 1 and 2 on the one and only Uche Montana TV, featuring Uche Montana herself. She can't go pack big people like this people that she packed heavyweight champion William Benson. Hey, Shafi Bello. Why will you not go and watch it? Is it because of Mama Shafi's sexiness and beautifulness? Is it William Benson's soft-spokenness and he's doing bad things in the corner? Go and watch it. Yeah, you will enjoy yourself. Now let's go another one, which is A Place to Heal. This is the place that you're going to, offload all your traumas. Go and watch it on Maurice Sam TV, starring Osas Igodaro. Osas is on the street of YouTube, and you're not going to watch it. Free of charge, though. You're not carrying it to cinema to go and watch 3 dishes. So free of charge on the YouTube, on the street of YouTube. Better run, to go and watch Osas on Maurice Sam TV, A Place to Heal. It's featuring Osas Igodaro and Maurice Sam. Fine girl and fine boy doing amazing work. Let's go. Now we have another one, which is A Gift Within. Oh, Jesus. Awele Ansel TV. I think this particular lady is going in another direction entirely because her movies are always faith-based movies and they are beautiful production. We have a gift within on Awele Ansel TV featuring Uzo Arukwe, Bamike or Momumi Adenibunyo Bamba Matalugo #1. She's the owner of today's movie release because her name have been coming up. I don't know. So let's quickly move on to another one. I think this is the last one here that we have, which is the Masked Messi. This Messi he had face, you know they show. This Messi no one tolerates anything tolerable. On Mon Media Entertainment, Mon MUN Media MEDIA Entertainment. I'm going to spell that one. Starring William Benson. Hey, Ekama Etim Inyang. This one are injustice. Big injustice. And Ekama fights for justice. Everybody say power.
I'm just looking at
say power.
Please leave me here. I mean, please.
Today the energy is different.
Just become my friend.
Go and watch it. And if you are not watching the conditions, you've not watched the earth, you've not watched ginger, and you still want. How many ones do you want?
I am waiting for the ones that are coming.
What is happening?
What are you doing?
Leave your house now. Single girls, single boys. Go and look for a man in the cinema. You will enjoy yourself.
Oh, that one is so hard. I mean, anyway, so you should go and look for a man in the cinema.
Yeah.
Whatever your eyes see, I'm not there. But whatever your eyes see,
don't hold me responsible. Anyway. I'm just advising you. Loneliness is actually bitterness. Please, let's go.
Anyway, I mean, we need to wrap up now and leave because we spent so much time and Kike would not allow us to do.
We must do really updates.
Anyway, which of these segments on this show today really catches your attention so much? So let us see at the comment section. Or do you think there's one actor we should have mentioned or one category or class that we didn't include? You can help us out. Don't worry, we definitely reach out to you.
Yes.
And I mean, movie release updates, celebrity of the week. It's always an interesting time on this show, and I always look forward to it. But to grace your screen the next edition, note one thing, please and please subscribe. It is very important. You cannot just be enjoying premium entertainment like this and we are talking and not subscribe. Encourage us now. Subscribe, share, comment, and also follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, on X, TikTok, Instagram,
everything,
everywhere. And we are coming once we create our own special social media platform. Anyway, till we come next edition, I am Irimufe Kufurola, the man who is played in weight and strength.
And I'm Kikala Ajibala. Thank you so much for coming. Bye for now. Good evening and welcome to News Highlights on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Kikelomo Ajibola. The massive foreign exchange gains that banks enjoyed in the wake of the harmonization of the FX market dry up, Market Watch says lenders are actively seeking ways to open up other non-interest channels. This was part of the Outlook project by experts at Meristem Securities and the monthly banking sector highlight for November 2025. The Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprise has advised the federal government to adopt a realistic budget by using a more conservative crude oil production benchmark of 1.6 million barrels per day for the 2026 to 2028 medium-term expenditure framework, which will strengthen fiscal resilience and ensure timely budget presentation. Now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his French counterpart, Emmanuel Macron, on Sunday held talks on the security crisis facing the country, touching on areas of collaboration. The telephone conversation held as a United States delegation comprising the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria and other top officials parlayed with the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, in Abuja on the reported Christian persecution and killings in the country. The Chief Executive Officer of Excel Crest Properties, Benga Salako Davies, has urged real estate developers to capitalize on Legacy's 111 billion naira December boom as the festive season drives unprecedented demand for rentals, short-let and event spaces. In a statement, he stated that the country becomes alive as Nigerians abroad return for 13 December. Nigeria's 70% reliance on imported building materials is leaving the housing market dangerously exposed to crippling supply and currency shocks. The State of Lagos Housing Market Report, Volume 3, has warned, according to the report, Nigeria's abundant raw materials still fall short of reducing reliance on import due to limited local processing capacity. On another highlight this evening, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has stopped the monthly salaries of the engineers sacked in September during its face-off with the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria. And in a bid to address this, Pengasan said it is engaging the Dangote Group to resolve the matter amicably instead of resorting to another industrial action. According to newsmen, it reveals that the salaries were altered following the refusal of many of the engineers to accept their deployment to Zamfara, Borno, Benue, and Sokoto states, among others. World Bank loans to Nigeria between 2023 and 2025 are projected to reach $9.65 billion by the end of this year as fresh approvals, ongoing negotiations and disbursements gather pace across key sectors. The amount covers International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and also International Development Association loans, only according to an analysis of data on the bank's website by newsmen. Now, the Nigerian Society of Engineers has called on the federal government to explore the economic opportunities provided by the nation's 850-kilometer coastline to grow the non-oil sector. This was part of the observations issued in a communique at the 58th International Engineering Conference, Exhibition and Annual General Meeting held at the International Conference Center, University of Ibadan, Oyo State, on Friday. Moving away from that now, the ongoing recapitalization in the insurance sector has been identified as a major driver of the real growth recorded in the sector in the third quarter of the year, according to the latest gross domestic product data from the National Bureau of Statistics. The insurance subsector of the financial services industry recorded real GDP growth of 20.78%, significantly higher than the 15.70% in the previous quarter or even the last 6 quarters, where growth had remained under 10%. The Nigerian Exchange Limited closed the week on a high, with ICT and banking stocks driving the market up by 2.44 trillion naira. The oil index gained 2.45% to 147,040.08 points, while market capitalization rose 2.67% to 93.722 trillion naira. Investors' activity picked up sharply with a total turnover of 6.617 billion shares worth 224 billion naira, changing hands in 109,590 deals during the week, up from 4.140 billion shares valued at 115.889 billion naira exchange in 102,351 deals the previous week. Thank you so much for joining us for the news all through today on ConsumerHallaTV. And ConsumerHallaTV goes home now to return back 8 a.m. tomorrow morning to continue on the news reports going on in the country. I'm Kikelomo Ajibola, and in case you haven't followed us across all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and on YouTube at ConsumerHallaTV. Thank you so much once again, and enjoy your beautiful night.